Malabuka and Panzer got in there. What? Just noticing it for the first time. What's up, Ink? By the way, you're a bot, bro. You're a bot, Ink. Stacks encrypted. Ooh, I don't like that drop. Don't like that. Batman Buga and Yamzo, as good as the drop may be, especially in their hands. I'm not super confident about it. What's up, Tester? What's up, Jerry? Visuals, Aminis, Rapid, Bolts. You got to have them as one of the favorites. Baka Pars, Kanata Muzz. So we got Peter, Cold, Bolts, Rapid, Wheezy, Veno. Well, I saw another name I wanted to put on there. I saw another name. Who else? Yuz, Shark, VZ Queno, Baka Pars, Rapid Bolts. What are we thinking? Moving to Dallas, grinding 10 plus hours. Let's go. Ink, you want Hoffa? I don't know about all that. Clicks, Void, Cosmo, Pink and Cammy. Buggy Arbor, Quanti Pump, Dalty Skater. Quanti Pump could do something here, actually. What are we thinking, guys, for our top predictions here? What are we thinking for today's top predictions? Jacob, MVPR. There we go. And we know Bolts and Rapid, they won the last one. Haven't seen him in a while. Bro, why would you ask that question of all people, Hazebot? I don't know. I want the little W. Rapid Bolts, Baka Pars. So we're going to do... Peter and Cold. Who cares? It's because he knows what he did. What's up, Cloudy? How you doing? After this, I honestly have no idea. Fat Man Burger is winning. Who is that? Who's Fat Man Burger? Oh, you're looking. Miro and Pollo. What? What's good, Gray? Binky? Just trying to think. What is Jacob thinking here? We'll make a prediction when we get to game 1. When we get a little bit closer to game 1. You guys want to go ahead and retweet this? Show it some love. I can't even pin my own messages. Something went wrong. Please try again. Well, thank you. Pin this message. Batman Burger. Okay. I get who you mean now. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Right now with so they're gonna get Forecast Tower, Dead Scented. We'll go ahead and throw in Miro and Pollo in here. Nah, that's too high up. Yeah, we're gonna throw in Miro and Pollo. No, we're not gonna throw in Miro and Pollo. This is so hard. Queasy Veno. I'm gonna throw them in here. I just not third. Like, that's where it's hard, because it's like I'm looking at everybody, and then you even got like Ritual and Agers I forgot about up there. Yamzo or Clicks, I'll do that. Nah, but see, that's just too hard. We'll just throw Queasy in here. Even though I don't think they're gonna top 3. I do not think they're gonna top 3. Then what would be after that? They are EU. Bro, that doesn't mean anything. They're going to get top 5. Watch. But I'm going to throw them lower down the list. Because I'm going to throw Kanata and Muzz in here. They're going to do horrible, bro. They're not going to do good. That's why this is so hard. Just looking at all the names. Depends on the zone, the trajectory. Right now, just my protractor. If you get it at a 90-degree angle. They are EU, not even getting top 20. Bro, how are you going to say that after how well they played in opens? But I can see that happening, not top 20 either. I think outside of the top 2 right here, it can go either way. And there's going to be a name on this list, and that's not on this list in the top 5. I can guarantee it. So we'll go ahead and throw Clix Rise. Damn, that's just doesn't even sound right. That doesn't even sound right. Namiro, Poyo, Clix Rise, Queasy Venom, Bat Rapid Bolts, Reet, Epic, Acorn, Dukes. We're going to go with Reet and Epic well. In our top 5. We're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and do it. So Clix is playing from there. He's not going to get the forecast tower. They're going to be playing from the south. They do have a launch pad. What is this? Something about like good news. September's over, but something else. Keystro, Clix Rise, such a good duo. I'm just like, who would I put in my top 5? I think any one of these teams can realistically get top 5. Maybe not Ritual and Agers, but any one of these teams could get top 5. I even think Quanti and Pump, they went off spawn. They got metal. They got launch pads. Depending on where zone goes, they can pop off. My boy HazeBot subscribed with the Prime. Thank you so much, brother. That's why HazeBot. We're throwing HazeBot in here. I'm just going to throw them in their top 5. HazeBot and Plup. Top 5. But if I really had to pick one, so they're not in. I already put them. Bolts, Kanata. Bro, this is going to be the worst. I want to put them. Something in me is feeling them. Batman, Booga, Nyamzo. I feel like they have no real leader. Clix and Rise. What scared me a little bit so much. Gray gifted a sub to Luke. All right, we got to put Gray in the top 5 too. Gray. And I don't know who your duo partner is. So. And bro. I don't know. I don't know your duo partner is, but it's Slap. All right, but who else? Quanti, Bakapars, Acorn, Dukes. They can't both get in the top 5. I'm just going to go with what I was feeling right now. I'm going to go with what I was feeling. And these are my top predictions. These are my top predictions right here. Peter Cold, Bolts Rapid, Kanata and Muzz. I don't know how Kanata and Muzz are going to do it, but they are going to get it done. Oh my God, Gray with the 5 gifted. You got to be kidding me. The small 3? Get out of here with the small 3. Get out of here. Me and Gray are 2 of the big 3. Are you the guy who met Click? All right, let me see if the games are starting. Let me see. 5 minutes. We should be able to get in the games in 5 minutes. Remember, as always, no spoilers. Get timed out or banned. Gray's too... Nah, Gray's chill. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said last time. When Gray's, like, not around shenanigans, he's good at the game and he's chill. Like, yesterday we played Reload with Gray, bro. We was popping off. Ish. I wasn't. Bro, never seen Gray? Yes, I have. I've seen Gray. I've met Gray. Have you met Gray? I don't think you've met Gray. Bro, really did another 5 gifted. Gray, chill, bro. Please. Please, put Clix number 1. Bro, you can have all the predictions. You can have all the predictions at this point. Wait, y'all met... Bro, I met Gray. Yeah. All right, those are my predictions. Official predictions here. Gray, I think Gray, like, legitimately, outside of the people I already knew from the Fortnite community, Gray was the first person I think I met at the Global Championship. Gray was the first person. Tyler and Virgo could pop off. I just don't like this drop. I've seen very few teams perform out of this drop. Very few teams. Thank you again so much, dude. Thank you, Gray. I don't like that drop. Grand Glacier has a lot of loot for people to not do good, but I don't know. Mount Olympus. I would like to see Death Insensitive perform. It's just, I don't know. Sir Jojo Fishy, Pink, and Cammy. Is Pink still in Dallas? Cloudy, where you at? Cammy, Pink, Stacks, Virgo. Where's Stacks at? The problem is this drop also gets surprise contested, like all the time, bro. If you don't know where to drop, you go one of two places. I feel like you go here or you go here or here on the outside. Those are like the three places I see people drop, like surprise contest people. Pink is in UK. Oh, dang. We got 1, 2, 3. We got a bunch of UK people. EU. Batman Booga is winning. Alex, you correct. Right now, I just don't really see a leader out of them. I don't see a leader out of them. Like, if things aren't going right for this team in the first couple of games, I just don't see anything picking them back out of it other than, like, wild plays. We got 2 minutes until the game, by the way. 2 minutes until the game. You guys, let me know your guys' top 5 predictions. They do not have to be in order unless you're feeling brave. Let me know your guys' actual top 5 predictions. Here's mine. Clicks and Rise, me and Gray, Peter Cold, Bolts Rapid, Kanata, and Muzz. That's my top 5 right here. Reed and Epic, Miro Poyo, Hazebot Plup, and Gray and Slap afterwards. Gray obviously performs better with me than his other teammate, but it's okay. Stacks, Virgo, Peter Cold. Got second in Grons. He was leading Bolts. I'm like not sure if you're serious. Batman Booga and Bolts didn't play together. It was Batman Booga and Rapid. Rapid. There we go. There we go. That's all like, what? All right, so we got 1 minute. 1 minute to wait. 1 minute to wait, and we're going to be right in the games. Peter, Cold, Kanata, Muzz, Clicks, Rise, Acorn, Dukes, Queasy, Veno. That, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like far off from my list, but pretty close. Queasy, Veno would be the team to kind of mess up my predictions. Bro, go to baseball practice, Gray. I appreciate you, but like I used to play a little bit of baseball up until I moved like 5 times. I moved like 5 times and then I just stopped. I also used to play the trumpet for band. I'm talented, you know what I'm saying? When you got talent, you got talent. Bolts over Acorn and Dukes. That's what I'm saying. All right. We'll get that. Over Acorn and Duke. So we got Peter Cole, Kanata, Muzz, Clicks, Rise, Bolts, Rapid, Queasy, Veno. 4th place. There we go. Batman Booga not top 10 is insane. It happens, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I can still throw him in there. We'll throw him in there just for you. We'll throw him in there just for you then. Yo, Jake, can you see why my friend Deluder? Yeah, hold on. Let me see if this works right now. And then I'll pull up. I mean, you tell me if you see his name. It backed me out, so I got to wait another second. Did it back me out? Yeah, it did. Oh, Batman Booga and Yamzo instead of the replay code. All right, let's see. Let's see where he's landing. Bro, I don't know, bro. You tell me. Do you see his name? I don't, but I commonly miss names. I commonly miss names. He said who? He said Diluter. Right there. Don't say right there. Tell me where. Don't just say right there. Huh? Bro's lying. Alright, let's see where everybody's dropping right now. Let's see what type of fights right now. Let's go back real quick. Pull it up. We got the Underworld, Doom's Courtyard. We got Doomstot. So we're going to watch Doomstot for a second. Okay, so they just got like different color thingamajigs. Alright, we'll watch him. We'll watch him. We'll watch him. Split drop, as predicted. Everybody here is looking good already. I don't think any big fights are going to happen. Alright, let's see. You said YouTube Diluter. It starts with a Y. Alright, let's see where he's at. Ooh, he might be off drop right now with somebody else. Beer's running away. Pencil. Nice. There goes the first drop. It is going to be a split drop. With both of them weak. Sinister Void is here. Alright, let's take a look at Castle Doom. Nope, nobody's really fighting here though. Alright, what else is going down? What else is going down right here? What's going on out here? This is... I didn't expect the fight to be still going on. Everybody doesn't want to like actually push each other. It's okay. Pump and Quanti uncontested. Rise and Stew. Are these the guys that just took down? Who did they just take down? Alright, let's see. Let's see where everybody's at right now. Yuz uncontested. That might be the only fight that's happening down there. Noisy. We got Clicks looting up. Peterbot and Pollo uncontested. And Zier might be he's by himself. No Malibuca in sight. Bro, I love people supporting their friends. That's the #1 thing I love. What's up, Epic Banana? How you doing? It's all about like supporting each other in life. Okay, what are we looking at? We don't even know who to look at right now. But this fight's going on. He's in a 1v1. Ooh. Slammed. Slammed. Miro versus Pollo. That's over here. We'll go check him out over at Reckless Railways. Shout out Benji. Somebody missed that shot. Miro is just a little bit too far away. It does look like they're going to try to advance on Haju. Him and Pollo are going for the sandwich. Pollo's on the other side already. Breaking into the top. He knows he's there on the same floor. Builds are there. Pollo is immediately still pushing in. On his tail is going to be Miro as well. EMP is not going to go far enough. Prez is there. Miro is as well. He gets the first knock on to Haju. 2v1 situation here for Reckless Railways, and it's very, very early on. No third parties coming in. You see one team in the southeastern portion of the minimap, but another monster of a shot onto Prez. He runs into Miro, and he gets taken down as well. Pollo and Miro, they get it to themselves. They get it to themselves. Uh-oh, what's going on? Byla and TK. Hey, here's somebody towards the outside. The launch pad's giving up all this positioning. I'm not sure there's another launch pad there. That's the thing. Oh, so they obviously saw TK. They don't know Byla's here. That's the thing. What's up, Ant? Only they pushed the trio cash cup a day. They added another week of duos. Bro, what do you mean, Ant? They added tournaments. They delayed trios. That's not a bad thing, bro. It's not even trio season yet. Uh-oh, Dalty got taken down in the feed. I'll watch Flow. I'm looking for fights, but I will take a look at Flow. Uh-oh. This guy's just getting like pushed up and down all over the place. TK and Bila have every single angle here. Who else might be fighting? Oh, what's going down right here? Sharkman and Yuz are coming over. Tell me you saw that. You saw him. I saw him. You saw him. Oh, the beam comes in. Bila takes the brunt force of that. Yuz and Sharkman out of nowhere. We saw Yuz with a massive 2v1 deep in zone before going down himself. He was able to get the elimination points. Able to get, I believe, the placement as well in that game. The zone is now moving in. Everybody's going to be fighting in it, early or not. You don't want to take that storm damage if you don't have to. Try to look around. Anybody else? Not looking good here. Another shadow, another fight out towards the outside. Who is that with them? Landing Doom and Rolls. No, don't be making fun of each other, please. At least in that manner. Ooh, Muzz take down Queasy. How did he got cleaned up too? From far away. Yeah. It's all about your intent, Ink. It's all about intent. It's all about reading between the lines. It's all about reading between the lines, bro. Don't bring that negativity in here. I'm old enough to know better. Okay, so they're gonna disengage on out. Zyro's just trying to rotate on by, along with Yasir. Hey, this team I used to like watching this team. Yasir was actually so aggressive. Yamzo, Batman, Booga, two different towers. Trying to go for Surge. Bolts takes down a Minished. Pump is down. See where Bolts is at. Yeah, fully cleaned that one up. Pump and Quanti got separated. You gotta keep the Surge going if you're Quanti. Scented and Death towards the outside. It looks like they might need this bunker. Stole it from somebody else. Pushed the team off. Taking all the space back. Was that Flox? Bungie. Doo-doo-doo. How's New York on the bundles? Oh, the bundles, the bunker. You just take what's yours, bro. Quanti's just coming out of nowhere. What is Quanti doing out here? That was probably Quanti's bunker. You know that? Yep. Got the reboot card right there. Now he's going out of zone. Try to continue to find who else. Who are we looking for right now? We got Cold and Peterbot. We obviously know their loot is God loot right now. We obviously know their loot is God loot. Top 43. Who's this over here? Noisy and Tony. Who is this? Uh-oh. This guy's going to probably think it's safe to run that way. These guys are going to seize the solo. Tony actually did see him. Tony actually did see him. Look for the short one. You talking about me, bro? I'm not short. I was very tall. Very tall. Oh, that's just unfortunate. This guy's about to get... Oh, barely hit any of the shots. But in a 2v1, he's not surviving this. He's not surviving this. I don't know who there's also multiple teams on the other side. Who's this team as well? They got a chance at it. Painsley can't hold any questions or any builds. They're going to be able to break into those walls rather quickly, just like they're doing. He's just building up, trying to create distance between him and his opponents, but that's not really going to be a possibility. They're just going to follow, and that they will do. He goes down. Clicks and Rise are going for a sandwich on this team, though. Okay, Mammoth, Blue Pump, Gatekeeper. I'm not sure he has a scope on that AR, though. Not too bad. He does have. I didn't think he would. But I forget the green ones come with a scope, and then they don't come with a scope. Comes with a scope. It doesn't come with a scope. And block other people on Twitch? I don't know. I think there's a there's got to be a block button. There's a block button. Somewhere. Why are we still out here? Quanti and MPen got rebooted. Scented and Death are for some reason coming straight from the bunker. 3-2-1 of the team. They probably heard the reboot, so they're trying to take notice of it. Good job, Gray. I've always said, like, people don't have to tolerate nonsense if they don't want to. Okay, I was like, what? Alright, who do we want to watch? Who do we want to watch? Not that. It's this, right? Yeah. I'm going to look at Pollo and Miro. Duxpo? Wag what? What do you mean? Wag, shake a tail feather. Alright, Liam, Quanti, they're still fighting out of zone. They're going to make it in. Everybody's towards the north. A couple people here. This is Peterbot and Cold, two different surge towers. If you guys are, by the way, if you guys are going to take like personal attacks at each other in my chat, I'll just time you out and then ban you if it keeps happening. What's up, Duxpo? I meant, oh, okay. I was like, Wag? I was like, who's Wag, bro? I'll watch him. If you want me to watch him, I'll watch him. Pump went down again in zone. They have no whites, bro. They have no... Oh, did he fall down? No, he went down to zone. I don't know how they're going to make it out. Yo, Booga, thank you for the follow, Booga. All right, guys, this is the real Booga. He came in here, hit me with the follow. Make sure you guys give the real life Booga some love. I got quad, can't play, though. Yeah, same. Let me see how far this game is right now. Alright, let's do who places higher? Peter, Cold, Bolts, Rapid. Or we'll throw a bonus in here for Clicks Rise. 3 teams in there. Who places higher? Game 1. Who places higher in this game? $42. We're going for a revive train right now. I should admit, does this team even make it out of zone? In chat, quickly. Do they make it out of zone? Do they make it out of zone? I'm about to say, yeah, he should have took fall damage. That's why he gets the revive quicker. And they're not making it out of zone, bro. They're not making it out of zone. They are not making it out of zone. I feel bad, bro. What can you do? What can you do? Let's try. Any heals? Any heals? Bro, what are these guys doing out here? Oh, there goes the heals. There goes all the heals they needed. Why are they out here? What is this team doing? Why are we out here? This one I understand. Queasy died early. They need Surge. Peterbot and Cold, they have tower to themselves. Pink and Cammy just kind of rotating towards the outside, getting the scraps that are left over. Box to box with somebody else. Who is that next to him? Yuz and Shark, man. Down below. Cammy's out of zone. Another decent pull for everybody on this side of the zone overall. Ooh, there goes Death. Jojo, Fishy, and Cirque just took out Death and Scented. Trashy taking down Baka. Muzz and Kanata boxed up on that launch pad. There goes the knock. He's dashing while down, making sure he's safe. No easy elims for anybody because that one's gonna be easy cleanup. 24 Storm, Wavy, Plumpleberry. Another team towards the outside. Batman Queen. I was like, who the heck? I want to see this team because they were down on Surge, right? Are they 92 above now? Yep, 50 below. That means they have to make a play right now. They have to make a play. Prime, what kind of command do I need with Prime? This guy not in... Is he in... Bug. 125 below. This team has to push whoever they see. Oh, it's good damage. Everybody's going to be rotating with them, so there's a lot of opportunity for them to get the damage that they need. A lot of opportunity. Oh, missed there. No opportunity granted. Another team right above. Nice little tag again. Slowly but surely. Use your Prime sub now. I'm going to tickle your toes is what it should say. I'll do that right now. There you go. Just for you, Ink. Just for you, Ink. Oh, okay. Still 69 below. This team does not win. This team is not going to win the game. Nah, it's not for you, Duxpo. It's in case anybody else presses it, you know? Everybody's getting in the zone right now. Let's try to pay attention right now to a little bit more of our elite players in this. Let's take a look at Queasy and Veno first. They have a decently easy rotation to zone. They have dashes. They have a way to replenish dashes as well. But it does look like they're taking their time, looking for a 3, 2, 1, and immediately it goes 0 to 100. Barely staying alive. Yudin has to figure out what he's going to do next. Meanwhile, Queasy, Veno, they have the options, the flexibility. Kind of do what they want. What's up, Snaps? Did the train just open up loot? I swear the train just opened up loot. Maybe not. Sounded like it opened up loot. So they're going to be above right now. Let's check out Mira and Poyo. The same eliminations from spawn, and now they find themselves below the damage threshold. Uh-oh. Epic and Reed. Epic's down. Reed's by himself. Got Flow right here. They're actually in a decent spot, but they're 133 below. The Oxy and Flow. Bro, if you're eating pancakes without syrup, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Control Alt Delete. Alternate F4. They closed down the program. Rise clicks, rotating towards the outside. They are being held a little bit because they have to go ahead and continue to move in towards zone. Vimp with the raid. Thank you so much, brother. Hopefully your stream was wonderful. And I thank you so much for sharing your community with me. W raid. So he's stuck towards the outside. Baka and Pars, they're going to get a decent rotation over towards this way. They're going to get a decent rotation, but it is going to be opening up towards the left. All these teams currently safe, including Clicks and Rise, who are stuck out of zone. Got a Peterbot and Cold going to hold some teams. Bolts and Rapid will have a little bit of a rotation, but not a tough rotation to make. Kanata and Muzz, they quickly found their way there. Everybody else going to have to rotate on over this island. But this is the one that I'm a little bit more worried about. More so than anything else. As we take a look at Ritual here. Rotating along with Agers. Tricks. Day's actually been pretty good today. How's about yours? Vimp, how was your stream, bro? I don't know if it's 5 tick right now. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Maybe, Ink. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Might take advantage of it being rescheduled, if that makes sense. Ritual Ages rotating on TK and Bylaw. The struggles, man. Remember the struggles? They were getting third-partied a while back. Dash and Bryce, 39 below. They just got to land one shot. One shot from either one of them. They don't really have to worry about Surge anymore after that. But they don't have the best position, which means their angle is going to be obscured a lot. That's what I'd like to hear, Vimp. Ooh, see, barely above, even with that small little tag that he got. Just trying to spray through. The micro SMGs, they deal a good amount of damage. They can bleed through the builds very, very quickly. They just do a little bit of damage at a time, but Bryce just gets haymakered. Drop down, backed up. Jojo Fishy. Cirque on the other side. They get the drop onto one. They try to snatch the body, get the loot. It is going to be all theirs, and they're 150 above the damage threshold. Muzz Kanata, 898. And they position so close to that launch pad very, very early on. They're going to have a decently easy rotation, making their way there. Staring across. They see Queasy and Veno in that path they got to watch out for. Clicks and Rise should be doing good. They're right in front of us down below. It might have yet to use a lot of heals in order to stay alive. Go Trashy and Skittles. They've been rotating well. They haven't had to rotate far, though. All the way from the raft. They're still at the raft, and they're at their side of the raft on top of that. They're able to get some mythic loot. Landing Doom will continue to look around who's still alive. Batman Booga and Iyamzo. Top 22 placements are going to be granted for all these teams that are currently still alive for every duo that does fall. It does look like Batman Booga and Yamzo. They're being very, very careful, but at the same time, they're using this as a way to recycle builds, not use as many as they should have, especially if they're on the outside moving in. Baka Pars, they're already making their way there, but they're one team on the outside, Roxanne and Valle. Pars takes a huge shot. Mabaka's there. Builds outward. Gives them a lot of space to work with. Queasy, Veno. A team that knows how to play high ground. A team that you can kind of look at even in a lobby like this. Playing all the way from EU to go ahead and go for that high ground as Clicks and Rise do get taken down. Clicks takes himself down. Noisy's the one who takes down Rise. As Queasy and Veno maintain their position well above the rest, using just one of their dashes, but it is going to be their last dash remaining as Veno gets dropped. A little bit of fall damage, but no real cause for concern as Queasy quickly turns around to make sure that his duo has the help needed in order to succeed in this next stage of the game. Looking down from above, they're ready to put that pressure down. And this is a team, 6 out of 12 games in Chapter 4 for the FNCS of Major 2. One of the most dominant performances in an FNCS that we've seen up until Peterbot and Poyo, of course. They only find themselves 17 above the damage threshold, though. See them trying to extend outward, give themselves a little bit more flexibility. As everybody down below may not have that same comfortability, especially a team like Pollo and Mero, who are down below the threshold. Mero ends up into the box, knock onto one, but Pollo quickly reunites, gets the elimination, and he's trying to save the day here through the cone. Mero is going to get beat up and taken down. Armored Wall can't save you now, so Pollo is going to have to take a page out of Peterbot's playbook from last season. Clutch up and clutch up big to get the points that they need. He's 335 above the damage threshold, and top 17 is where he's going to finish, because Byla with a flying elbow drop out of nowhere. Ritual and Agers behind the zone right now, just trying to use the little builds as possible, taking advantage. They see the healing, the audio visuals. Baka pars out of nowhere, but Tofu just slides in. He takes the distraction. Baka ends up in the box outside of zone. Ritual's trying to run away. He lands another devastating shot. Down goes the Mills. Down goes Baka. Siphon coming through, but it's only 25 Siphon. Absolute nothing for what Ritual needs in order to stay alive, and that's why he's going to stagger himself back in the zone right now with the med kits that he has, but he's getting targeted out. Jojo Fishy gets sprayed as well. Nobody's really going to be able to survive that mess that is back there. As we continue to look around, Trashy, 6 med kits. Win condition is definitely going to be defined. Batman, Bugha, and Yamzo, 3 eliminations, and looking to pull through a much bigger and much more forceful game here, as Queasy and Veto have not looked back. They have height, and they're not planning on giving it up anytime soon. Cold gets one on the low ground. He runs through Dash. They run through Bryce. That full duo is out. As we continue to try to figure out where they're at. There goes another couple of eliminations. 6 overall. Make it 7 as Peterbot picks up another opportunity there. Acorn's trying to heal outside of the zone. Peterbot has an opportunity to go for it. He's looking down off the side of the mountain, but it's going to get sniped away by his duo, Cold. And they continue to waterfall themselves down the side of the mountain. Bolts and Rapid, they're trying to go through unnoticed, but they get tagged up just a little bit by the duo of Queasy and Veno, who are high in the sky, riding big, trying to go ahead and solidify this game as Bolts is scrambling out of builds. Kanata, Muzz, they go ahead and attack, take down Muzz. Siphon comes in, but Veno and Queasy have not shaken this opportunity and not taking it for granted, while everybody down low is fighting each other for just scraps, for just an opportunity to stay alive. They are smooth sailing. Storm Sickness coming out for Trashy. Only so much more he can survive before he goes down. TK probably looking like he's going to meet the same fate. Same could be said for Rapid. He's just trying to sprint his way to the storm. And now we got a good old-fashioned 2v2 scenario, because we know TK is not going to interrupt this one. It's Veno, it's Queasy, it's Cold, it's Peterbot. Even though TK is still alive, he's only a small, minute distraction for the two juggernaut of duos. Veno, the newest teammate of the duo, down below. He's ready to go and show him why they picked him up. Their first shot's going to land, but Cole figure out a way to stay alive for a couple of seconds. He's going to go down 2v1. Peterbot, he might be the best player in the game, but you're playing against some of the best duo in all of the land, all the way from EU. Peterbot, he gets chunked down to just a sliver of HP. Veno out of nowhere, he clutches up. Queasy and Veno from the pond over in EU win game 1. What's up, Trip Knight? Oh, Queasy and Veno? Who said they can win game 1? Who said they can win game 1? Cold did sell. Cold sold. Veno was like, that's why y'all picked me. That's what he said right now. Attention, that's why y'all picked me. Now let's look at the leaderboard. What? They're in first. They got second and they're still in first. Queasy and Veno in second, and then a little bit of a gap between them and everybody else. Byla, TK, Skittles, Trashy, Bolts, Rapid, Kanata, Muzz, Acorn, Dukes, Batman, and Yamzo, Aegis, Ritual, Noisy, and Tony. What's up, Turnt? How you doing? How you doing? Queasy and Veno popping off. 6 elims to 12 though. Anybody else get 6? They got 6. 5. Oh, they already got double the elims of any other duo. Cold has many elims as any other duo combined. You just finished with the hurricane. I hope you're out there staying safe. I hope anybody that's experiencing that is staying safe right now. That's my #1 hope in the world. I have some family in Florida, but they are all right. They are doing good, just like I hope you are. Oh, no. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and check that replay. And when we come back, let's get some predictions about who's on. Who placed higher real quick. Peter and Cold placed higher than Bolts and Rapid and Clicks and Rise. So congratulations, who won that one. So we're going to do another prediction here real quick before we go into that. Who places higher? Let's go ahead and check. We're going to do Queasy. Oh, right here. Who places higher? I got it. Alright, this might be easy for some, harder for others. Who places higher? Queasy and Veno, or Clicks and Rise? Yes, sir. What's up, Vor? I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. Vorixol? Vorixol? Veno and Queasy are at restored reels. So let's go and check that replay. And when we come back, we got the next game of the series. Takedown mud. Siphon comes in, but Veno and Queasy have not shaken this opportunity and not taken it for granted. While everybody down low is fighting each other for just scraps, for just an opportunity to stay alive, they are smooth sailing. Storm Sickness coming out for Trashy. Only so much more he can survive before he goes down. TK probably looking like he's going to meet the same fate. Same could be said for Rapid. He's just trying to sprint his way to the storm. And now we got a good old-fashioned 2v2 scenario, because we know TK is not going to interrupt this one. It's Veno. It's Queasy, it's Cold, it's Peterbot. Even though TK's still alive, he's only a small, minute distraction for the two juggernaut of duos. Veno, the newest teammate of the duo, down below. He's ready to go and show him why they picked him up. Their first shot's gonna land, but Cold figured out a way to stay alive for a couple of seconds. He's gonna go down. 2v1. Peterbot, he might be the best player in the game, but you're playing against some of the best duo in all of the land, all the way from EU. Peterbot, he gets chunked down to just a sliver of HP. Veno out of nowhere, he clutches up. Queasy and Veno from the pond over in EU win game 1. We got to cancel out of this and get back in. The replay glitched. All right, guys. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. By the way, the prediction is for this next game only. I don't think it's luck, only because they actually played pretty well in opens. I think Queasy and Veno are not the team, or at least not in an NA Cash Cup. They're going to be like the most aggressive. Look at this guy already died. Let's go ahead and watch it. Aiku's already down. Oh, it's for Rebels Roosticles. Well. It's about 30 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, what were some of the other contested fights down here? This one's not that entertaining, though. What is going on here? What is Deluder doing here? Malbuka and Panzer switching up their drop spots a little bit. What is going on, bro? Surprise con. I told you this spot was going to be one of those surprise con spots. It always is. It always is one of those surprise con spots. Double down. 1v1. I think you could just not use the word glaze and you can just say, hey, I'm a fan of Peterbot. I think that's the better way of putting it. That's just my opinion though, you know? I hate when people say like glaze, bro. Can you imagine if you're watching Sports Center and they're talking to each other and they're saying like, "Oh, you're glazing." Like that's just so stupid. But I get it. Most of the Fortnite community is you know, children. So would you guys say that what is that guy's name? I'm trying to remember his name right now and I can't believe. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this guy's name. Oh. I think I know his name. Hold up. Yeah, so then would you say Skip Bayless glazes Tom Brady? Jacob, do you think I get bottom 10 in a duo Cash Cup finals? What region? NA, yes. EU, I'm not sure. So if you're saying if Skip Bayless doesn't glaze Tom Brady, then that word is stupid. What is going on out here? They know somebody's here. He's to your left, brother. He's to your left. Oh, I feel bad, bro. Oh, no. There's like nothing you can do about this. Trust me, I know. He got coned off. He's gone. I just wish everybody like wasn't afraid to like be a fan of people, you know what I mean? Just because it's video games don't mean nothing, you know? Dude, can I ban the word glaze from my chat? Like have it be a muted word? What's up, Zero Blout? I'll make you guys type with a 4 if you guys really want to use that word. I'm a fan of what? Like Peter. I'm just a fan of his skill, most likely. Like when you have a dominant season like that, like it's hard not to be a fan of it. I'm trying to see if anybody's like actually fighting. Let's go check up here. I really don't like Castle Doom, but I do at the same time. FaZe Glaze. FaZe Buka. I don't even know why I said it like that. Alright, these guys are probably dead. Shadow and Liam are about to just run it up. There's nobody else even around except for maybe one team on the mountain that I don't think has the angle to interrupt this fight. Oh my god, bro. Let's get that siphon real quick. Just a little bit. Just a little something. Up. Somebody just got monarch. Liam just got monarch by somebody else. Is that Stacks? That could be Stacks. No, it's all mech. Oh, Stacks is over here, though. Oh my god. Who is this, bro? Why is Yasir coming over here? What's going on with Castle Doom? Okay, so the other team just got cleaned up. Yasir's box to box with Stacks and Encrypted right now. I gotta figure out how, bro. I gotta figure out how. Ban Peterbot? I'll ban Jerry first before I ban Peterbot. He didn't even put a cone. I'm gonna say he didn't even put a cone. I have a channel point command where we can time people out. I'm just saying. Man, Yasir is about to end. Yo, Yasir is just a pure fighter. Wow, he hit that? I can't believe he hit that. Yikes, Stacks by himself. He just got like boxed up. Sorry, Cloudy. Sorry, Cloudy. I hate it had to be them. I hate it had to be them. Check right now. Acorn and Duke's looking good. Okay, that's not who I was actually looking for. Epic and Reet looking towards trading shots with Zaire and Diego. Make prediction? There's already a prediction, bro. What the heck? You can't make two at once, can you? I can see what they were fighting for. They should be uncontested. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say they should be uncontested. They're so far out. Yamzo and Batman Boog are getting pushed right now. Bro, they're just taking everything. I can't believe they're letting them live. I can't believe they're actually letting them live. Over here. Scented in Death. Again, another bunker. Yeah, I don't know why out there. Will you host my game? Wait, hold on. If I buy Cast a Clip, will you host my game in the cash? I don't understand. It's like casting a clip. Ooh. Just take the gold. Don't leave it. I'll cast it. It's for a clip, Gray. Not like a whole game. I'll cast a whole end game though. If you give me like 3 minutes, I'll cast it for you. For you specifically, I'll cast like 2-3 minutes. How did TK even get caught like that? How did TK even get caught out like that? What? Bench and Batman Queasy. Let's go ahead and check a look at Queasy actually. Dude, why is that 3,000 points? Just go ahead and I'll tell you the game. I will tell you the game after. After the Cash Cup though. Because usually these games, because of the delay, they flow into one another, if that makes sense. It's not looking good right now. That's Bolts, Rapid, Convict, and Vanilla, I think. I don't like this staying in the zone right now, but hey, it worked out for them. Okay, okay, okay. Anywhere to get Surge, you know? Just say I want to see them kind of freaking just go to zone. Liam and Shadow on top of a mountain. Kanata and Muzz over towards Reckless, sitting in a bush, trying to get some free surge rolls and landing Doom. They got that little tower just to the northeast outside of Reckless Railways. Very, very common spot for surge towers. Stu and Rise. The Summit base camp, surprise contesting Virgo. They're trying to use that to go all the way. Yamzo, Batman, Booga. Last time we saw them, like very, very shambles. Going pushed by Peterbot and Cold. This time around, they've been able to loot up. Have a much better loadout than when we seen them before. Baka Pars, just outside of Reckless as well. Everybody just trying to get Surge. Sent and Death finally make their appearance outside of zone. They've been kind of camping on that forecast, or not the forecast, the bunker for quite a while. Back-to-back games. They haven't really turned that into success in game one, but they're hoping here, now that they're loot, if you kind of look at it, stacked as can be, they can have a much better performance. Whew. Easy sneeze right there. Just pre-spraying the bush. They don't want to get caught off guard. Agers and Ritual. So far out of zone right now. This isn't too far off where we last saw Queasy and Veno. I wonder if he meant to use that medkit for nothing. Bolton Rapid, same position as them. They might have the launch pad that they could try to utilize here. All about picking and choosing where you want to actually rotate. This side of the zone is going to be rather stacked up. Cold just gets tagged up a little bit. Just going for a couple beams. Nothing too concerning from a duo like this. Diminished in visuals. Not the best game one. We got taken down very, very quickly when they got caught out of position. And see if they can kind of make up for it here. Reet and Epic Whale. Again, another team caught out of position in game one. They got separated. They got third-partied while getting box fight. They didn't have the performance that they wanted. But I think with this game here, a reunited team, the NA West GOATs back together again. Reet and Epic Whale. And I think as long as they start to get on a run, it's like an avalanche. Once they start to get things going, I feel like it's going to be hard to stop them. Ooh. Trading shots with Yamzo. Epic Well with another angle. Is going to get him down to just about 50 HP. Continues to try to burn through the builds. He's ready to take on the challenge. One wall gone. Ramp soon to follow. Even with shots coming off the side of that mountain, that's not going to slow down a team like Epic Well and Reet, who's ready to just chase them away, push them off, and try to play a sound game overall. They're on the side of the mountain, refarming some of the brick that they just used to continue to look around. Clicks and Rise this time around. Is it a minished or a mini shed? I think it's a minished. I think the mini shed is a joke. Oh, Tony from under. Oh my God, Clicks, what are you doing, brother? Rise is the one that has to go ahead and play hero here. Tony from underneath. Armored wall. All of Rise's splashes coming out. Just gets sprayed through yet again. All of that healing Clicks and Rise are doing is almost going nowhere. Surge is now active and affecting a team like this. 97 below. Hey, Surge is a little bit of a blessing, but they don't have it. They're not going to be able to get the siphon unless they continue to push in. 117 below. They're continuously falling, but a good shot like that, some of the shots breaking through, they're going to find themselves 27 above. Ritual taking down Void. It's only a knock, though. Full team still alive, but the spray continues to go and move around these players of Clicks and Rise. Box to box. Almost a max pull for these guys as well. What's up, Zen? How you doing? I'm about to start a group with the real Roxanne. All these teams are past them on the rotation, which kind of gives them an opportunity for Surge, but it also ups the chance that the team can easily look back and try to pop some shots on them as they continue to just follow. Skittles, Trashy, spraying them in the back as they continue to rotate. Almost no choice because of Surge. Speaking of a mini shed. Oh, why are you doing ass, brother? Hopefully you're feeling better. Oh, well, there goes Miro. Okay, Pollo's there. Hey, Pollo in theory could get the revive back too. It's only 1 tick, gonna turn to 2. They at Reckless Railways. If Pollo has any HP, good. 211. Pollo actually got the down onto Cirque. Rise gets downed. Can't find him anymore. Where's Clicks and Rise? What's up, Beaver? How you doing? Oh, Pollo should have been able to get that. Yep. I think he could still get the reboot. He's literally right next to it. And he has 3 medkits. It's all possible. It's all possible. Clicks by himself, no Rise. Queasy and Veno still alive? Queasy and Veno are indeed still alive as well. How can you say Pollo blows, bro? Remember when Clicks and Scented teamed together? Wow. Wow, bro. Clicks is the man. And he's going to 1-put. Bro, he really got both of them. Oh, my God. What's up, Cringe? Thank you for the follow. That was Clicks' best. I think the Veno one was his best chance to win ever. He has to go ahead and utilize a lot of these builds just to get in. Oh, there goes the... Ooh. So if you guys voted on this prediction, it does look like Queasy and Veno are going to win that prediction and outplace Clicks and Rise. I really don't think he's the worst pro NA either. Ooh, Malibuca and Panzer still alive. Switching up their draw spot after game 1 is working. I can't do a prediction because technically this game is over. Technically. Let me see. I'm leaking Red Hood and Cloudy. Won game 2. I can believe it. That's actually looking to be a good duo, Red Hood and Cloudy. 31 below. Uh-oh. Connecting Rhea again. This is a nice rotation. They never had to drop down low at all. Stagger themselves just out of zone. Sharkman gets attacked by Trashy, falling down the mountain, focused by multiple players. Yuz trying to fight back. We know how good of a fighter Yuz can be in a lot of these moments, but he's just getting chased down to the ground, trying to protect himself as much as possible. But Sharkman still going through the struggles. He gets focused out, down by Scented overall. Yuz, no HP, no shields to regain. This is the pure definition of being stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to be the hero. He's just waterfalling down layer by layer before he's box to box with Scented and death yet again. Uh-oh. Oh, I swear he was going to try to fight that. Pink and Cammy still in this. Placement points, since it's top 23, have barely begun to start setting in. Panzir and Malabuka find themselves, I believe this might be near the front side of the zone overall. Pump and Quanti trying to have a comeback performance. Nice little comeback performance here, possibly. Possibly. Pump and me kind of look alike. Binky, how old are you? Don't have to jump up. Protect yourself. I need to learn this. I need to learn this on my rotation. Definitely not 18 and a half. I refuse to believe 18 and a half. Who was that? That was Panzir. That was Panzir Malabuka out of nowhere. What? Oh, he's taking the gold sovereign? He knows something I don't, because I absolutely hate that gun. They're still on height, too. They are still on height. Quanti, Trashy, even Skittles still here. Old and Peterbot, 5 elims so far, top 17. They still have the dashes, and they're targeting out Trashy and Skittles for a quick second before the armored walls instantly come down. If anybody's peeping on the YouTube, thank you guys. Make sure you guys leave that like on the YouTube. Oh, wow. Double Flowberry, gonna use what we can. Pass the medallion around like a hot potato. Make sure we can see where everybody's at, where they're going, what they're thinking. Pink and Cammy. Uh-oh. Have 6 elims right now. They are going to be looking for more. Reet and Epic Whale staying alive here. 6 elims for them. They just picked up another one as Ozone and Dave find Trashy slipping at the bottom of the map. Duke and Acorn, they run into Peterbot on the other side. He's trying to take piece after piece after piece, leading the shots into the build, forcing out the armored wall yet again. From players right now, Peterbot and Cold finding opportunities, but not really able to lock them down and execute just yet. Oh, they find it. They find it. Duke out of nowhere trying to make a heroic play, but he ends up with 0 momentum being built. Acorn goes down to Skittles. That duo is done and dusted now. Peterbot just trying to move to the front side of the zone. He knows with the little bit of builds that they do have, he has to try to be mindful, effective when it comes to where and when he's going to use each and every one of these builds. As Cold ends up box to box against Kanata and Muzz, forcing out an armored wall for them two as well to stay alive. And you can see a lot of their builds, everything just being depleted more and more as each second passes. As Cammy, Pink down below. Usually you would trust a team like this to be able to dominate the low ground, but a ping differential might be the difference makers. Pump, he gets lost to the zone. Shadow and Liam, they're on the low ground, and they're cleaning house. Down goes Stu. That's their 4th elimination so far of the game. Dash, Bryce, they're getting targeted from below. Does look like Bryce is trying to hold the pressure, keep him at bay, not allow him to kind of build that confidence with shots being landed, forcing them back further and further. But that's a blessing there because the zone is opening up on their side. It's Liam. Shadow end up box to box against Peterbot and Cold on the other side. If you look up, it's Malabuka and Panzir. EU having a phenomenal performance here in these end games. What's up, Sibo? Hopefully you've been well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, nice shot on the Cammy. He goes down. Pink trying to escape. He meets the same fate. Another elimination being picked up, and another one for Peterbot and Cold, as they dominate the backside of the zone, trying to find their way in, but Peterbot runs into a little bit of a snag, a speed bump in the road. Down goes Cold. Back-to-back games, Cold just having a little bit of a misstep, trying trying to get aggressive here in the end game as Peterbot just getting forced further and further outside of the zone. Doesn't have the HP to come back. Runs into Reet, runs into Epic. He's still trying to go ahead and move through unnoticed. One build left to his name, but that one gets sniped away. Liam gets credit for that one and takes down Peterbot as well. Double Siphon moving in, and he's going to need it because on the other door, knocking, trying to make their way in. That's Reet. That's Epic Well. If you look above right now, Panzer, Malabuka, they're going through unnoticed. Reet's down towards the outside. That means Epic Whale is trying to heal off. He only has 2 med kits, so he's hoping to scrape together at least one more placement differential. What's up, King Demo? As the coin is now being passed around. Dash from the outside. Nice beam onto Shadow and Liam. But last flopper is going to be used, which means he has to try to beeline his way to the zone. Couple solos left in this game. Dash being one of them until he gets taken down by the EU team. But Shadow strikes while the iron's hot. Taking down Panzer. Malabuka forced to heal off to the outside. Epic Well, he was healing off long ago. He runs out. Fresh out on top of that one. Tries to laser Liam and Noah, but neither one of them gets spotted out. Shadow's by himself. Malabuka, the medkit is already going down to Splash. That's all he has left. Shadow following his own. He only has one medkit. One opportunity to really make this one count. And now it's going to be used. Malabuka with the splashes in hand, quickly running out, trying to close the distance. And the last-ditch effort, all or nothing. Sovereign over the top, forcing Shadow to catch the medkit. Storm Sickness, everything against him. A Shadow with 10 eliminations and Liam clutch up game 2. Okay, Shadow and Liam. Shadow and Liam. Cold and Peter have to be at number 1 still, right? Peter and Cold by 38 points. Bolts and Rapid looking to find some consistency here. Queasy and Veno losing their 2nd place, but it's only by 5 points. Shadow and Liam quickly moving up that leaderboard. Their game 1 wasn't necessarily the best, but hey, you pop off, you get a win, you get 10 elims. Things change in the blink of an eye. Skittles Trashy, Kanata and Muzz, Bryce and Dash, Acorn Dukes, Reet and Epic, Rise and Stu, Panzer and Malabuka. Click down. Who's the 0 pointers? Okro's Haiku, Virgo Tyler, Dalty Skater, Ayo Cod and Kai Red, Allmex Mike, and Please Daddy J. And then Dudma and Josh. Ray, I'll do it after when I'm done with the Cash Cup today, because if you look at the next game, it's going to be starting soon already. Literally in 2 minutes. Literally in 2 minutes. Where's clicks? I didn't see them. Let's look real quick. $30. Alright, we'll do another prediction right there. Who places higher? Bolts, Rapid, Nada and Muzz. Do we want to watch Kanata Muzz? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Bolts and Rapid and Kanata and Muzz. Quickly watch that replay again. When we come back, we got the next game, hopefully. Panzer, Malabuka, they're going through unnoticed. Reet's down towards the outside. That means Epic Whale is trying to heal off. He only has 2 med kits, so he's hoping to scrape together at least one more placement differential. What's up, King Demo? As the coin is now being passed around. Dash from the outside. Nice beam onto Shadow and Liam. But last flopper is going to be used, which means he has to try to beeline his way to the zone. Couple solos left in this game. Dash being one of them until he gets taken down by the EU team. But Shadow strikes while the iron's hot. Taking down Panzer. Malabuka forced to heal off to the outside. Epic Whale, he was healing off long ago. He runs out. Fresh out on top of that one. Tries to laser Liam and Noah, but neither one of them gets spotted out. Shadow's by himself. Malabuka, the medkit is already going down to Splash. That's all he has left. Shadow following his own. He only has one medkit. One opportunity to really make this one count. And now it's going to be used. Malabuka with the splashes in hand, quickly running out, trying to close the distance. And the last-ditch effort, all or nothing. Sovereign over the top, forcing Shadow to catch the medkit. Storm Sickness, everything against him. A Shadow with 10 eliminations and Liam clutch up game 2. Of course Clicks is making more off his stream. I think that's for any tournament he's ever played in since World Cup, maybe. just want to make sure these shrinks. There we go. I just want to make sure that people are actually getting in the game, you know? I just want to make sure people are actually getting in the game. If they're dropping, they should be dropping about now, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, they're switching their drop up. They're switching their drop up. It does look like it's going to be uncontested. Cammy and Pink. We got a couple people switching up their drops. Oh, no weapon in there is kind of sad. No weapon in there is kind of unfortunate. So they switched up their drop. They're giving it up. Okay. Who can we not see? We got everybody's point of view. We got no Cirque. We got Baka and Pars getting chunked out. They switched up their drop as well. Flo and Aoxy on the other side. Down onto one. Not able to get around the corner. Baka and Pars have been eliminated. Commander K is by himself. Uh-oh. What do we think any more elims are going to happen? Right here? More elims over here? Oh. Trading shots. Trying to get down the stairs. Playing it very, very careful. Third party coming in, though. Nice shot yet again, bro. Yeah, his teammate's going to be able to clean that one up easy. Bocros. Who's this? Skater and Dalty moving over, though. Oh, man. Don't go there, Bocros. Don't go there. I want to see how this plays. Are they going to crouch the whole way? Are they going to crouch the whole way? Yeah, he's going to farm that. Yeah, I would say he's going to go there next. It makes the most sense. His teammates see him. Doesn't look like he spotted him out. How do they know somebody's there? Heard him move at the last second. Kruyor. Oh, Kruyor just got beamed by Doom's Courtyard. Kruyor and Dynamic. They were in our game as well. In one of those games. Beamed by Stacks on the other side. Everybody's just playing so far away from each other. Except for here on Redline. Virgo gets the edit, but he's just getting sprayed from the other side. I wonder if that's his team. Yeah, it is his teammate. I was about to say, just a different color. Oh. I don't know how they got separated like that, but those are the moments you got to watch out for, because all it takes is a moment of separation. They double pump you together. Where's that big chest? That big chest. TK is just running. He's trying. TK is trying to create space. Do these guys find TK is what I want to know. I want to say maybe not. What is this guy looking at? He probably saw TK there the whole time. In theory, they could stay in the zone, wait for him to feel safe, and then jump on him. Muzz and Kanata look like they're in a fight. Muzz and Kanata look like they were in a fight for a short time. How are you guys enjoying? Who do you guys think is going to win overall? Is it Peter? Is it Cold? Is it Bolts and Rapid with the comeback? Is it Queasy and Veno? Yep, Buggy took down TK. Just exactly what I thought. They jumped on him when he was by himself. Peter and Cold, they're getting their forecast tower. Nobody shall come near our forecast tower. No, who cares? He will not, bro. He's going to get like 47th in this game. Pylon and TK are both out, but they have different point values. Go look at Rise and Clicks. Watch a little bit of everybody. Batman, Queasy. They're rotating together. Let's continue to look around. Everybody's kind of stacked up. Pick on Veno and Queasy. Very, very separated here. But I think they both basically know what it is. They don't necessarily need to be together. They can kind of be separate for a little bit. Have you heard of KS? I'm not. No, don't. I actually had. Some people made me listen to that already. It made me listen to that. They didn't give me a choice. They made me listen to it. Visuals diminished. 20 points so far. I mean, they could still get top 10, but you need convincing games from there on out. Where's Bolts and Rapid at? You guys see Bolts and Rapid anywhere? Or for some reason they got point glitch. Did I make predictions? I did make a prediction for this game. Who places higher between Bolts and Rapid and Kanata and Muzz? Jade, do a reel of him singing to the song to advertise the stream? What do you mean? I missed it. I missed who went down there, but I swear to God, that was Acorn and Dukes taking out like Agers or something, or Ritual. Trying to look, see who has what. Peterbot outside. Epic Whale is by himself. Epic Whale is 100% by himself. You should do a reel with the new KS song. Bro, I would get copyright strikes in a matter of seconds. You think KSI is going to let money go elsewhere? Got jumped on. What were they doing out there at Rebels Roost is what I want to know. Bro's playing ESLs right now. Ritual gets tagged up. Flo and Aoxy at it again. They won off spawn. Why did he splash? Might need some HP later on. Flo's trying to get out. I want to say Aoxy's going to follow him, but they're also getting third-party shots by Dalty, Walty, and Skater. Muzz is down. Muzz is actually down. Yo, you think they're going to be ASL next year, Jay? Or I don't know. I think there will be an ESL next year for the Esports World Cup. There will be an Esports World Cup next year. What mode? I don't know. Yo, was it Diffany? Diffany? Thank you so much for the follow. Correct me for your name, so I'll never get it wrong again. Who is shooting? I'm about to say that you don't hear it, but you see it. Another armored wall going down. There's another armored wall. Another armored wall. I hate armored walls. All my homies hate armored walls. Tyler and Virgo strike again. Their 5th elimination of the game so far. I don't know where your Seer just got like beamed by Dash and Bryce. And that's why I guess Fortnite's just one of those games, man, that anything could change on a whim. But once you catch fire, it's hard for a team or an individual or a team to slow them down. Ooh. Reward the play when Fortnite going to test negative siphon reward. Yo, can you imagine every elim you get negative 5 HP? First siphon the players with the most damage get hit. Bro, please. You're going to be hopping in the open hoping somebody shoots you. Bro, he is just getting picked apart piece by piece. Sometimes you just got to build and, like, waste the mats in order to just pause, take a breath, kind of go again. Ritual and Agers from the outside of Underworld, kind of looting the scraps of their drop spot. Yeah, I like this. Keep that. Dalty and Skater are still there, so he has to be careful, which is why it's better to use the splashes. Because you're not going to be able to carry them with you with the 3 medkits. Uh-oh. Ritual's getting fought right now. Oh, he's above you, Ritual. He's above you. Bro, that was a great little maneuver to get out alive. Agers probably had some good comms right there. It sucks to have to use the fizz that early. Basically traded spots. What does Skater and Dalty Walty think is more valuable out there? Where you lose the front side advantage. Stacks and Encrypted from Castle Doom. It doesn't look like they're going to be contested anytime soon. Maybe one team on the island, but I don't think that team's going to be able to 0 to 100 what they need. Cold and Peter once again on island. Looking off, you see Bolton Rapid. Second place team, Bolton Rapid, by like 30-something points. Muzz Ritual. I think they would be pretty good too, to be honest. I'm surprised Muzz doesn't have more offers. Convict went down to the zone or fall damage. I'm not going to judge. Rise is getting snuck up on. I don't know if he sees it. I don't know if he sees it. Oh, he probably saw the footsteps last second. Quickly turn around. Clicks reunites. Clicks probably could have saw it as well. Damn. Edge of zone. Continues to move north. This is going to be a stack side of the zone overall. Oh my god. Clicks is trying to go ahead and alleviate some of the pressure. That way Clicks can pop a big. You think Alex will have good options for trios? He moves to NA. I think he'll have decent options. I don't think he'll have some of the best options because he has to kind of work his way up. I think Alex would be decently happy with his options. Let's just say that. Sorry for my thing covering Storm Surge this whole time. No. So everybody kind of disengaged off. 8 below. I feel like they're going to just fight Noisy and Tony. That's what I think is going to happen. They're probably going to follow him and fight him. They're the first and closest team they see, and they know that they're weak because of zone. Cold and Peterbot. Mark goes out. Oh, dude, you should not have went back into Acorn and Cold. Should not have went back into Acorn and Cold while you are down on Surge. That was like the worst decision they could have made. Obviously, don't... I mean, they did know that. They saw the freaking... They saw the Raft Medallion. The Echo Location or whatever the thing's called. Which are Ages rotating from the outside along with Veno and Queasy. Visuals and diminished. Bolts gets another one. Panzer gets one. Vast takes down Quanti. It looks like he might have been by himself. Might have been by himself. Even Poyo gets one. Yamzo and Batman Booga, 54 points. Not where you expect a team like this to be positioned, but like I said kind of before, I feel like there's nobody on this roster of this duo, I should say, because I know it's going to be trios. There's nobody that can kind of like get you mentally back into it to start to build that confidence and start to build that steamroll. If they don't play well from the early of a tournament, a duo like this, I'm not sure how well they will place at the end of 12 games in a finals, for example, if it was duos. Yeah, I hope so too. And I hope they win with it. Cammy and Pink just rotating. They're not in zone just yet, but they can pause. Get themselves some time. Queasy, Veno already looking like they're going to be one of the first teams to threaten for the high ground. It doesn't matter what region they're on. It's a play style, and it's just the skill differential between them and everybody else. Yeah, it's just one of those things where Threats and Trashy played, and they got together during semifinals. And Threats and Booga before, or Threats and Duke, they were all right, but again, it's just kind of like the misfits. Another far pull for Queasy and Veno on this ping is crazy. 0 elims for Cold and Peterbot is also crazy. I don't think Threads has fallen off. I think he just doesn't have a duo that he's comfortable with. And that's part of the battle in duos and trios, is having team members that you're comfortable with. Unfortunate. Tyler, Virgo, 6 elims. 6 elims so far for Tyler and Virgo. Because, like, how many times have you played with somebody you weren't comfortable with? Whether if it's trios, duos, ranked, scrims, whatever, and you just know the vibes are off. You know that just the teamwork isn't there, the timing, everything that you really need to be successful, other than the skill itself. Rise and Stew, Pink Cammy, Skittles by himself, no Trashy. Just looking around, seeing who's still up, seeing who's not. Down 9 below the threshold, which isn't a lot, but there's not too many teams that's going to rotate to them. Oh, Rise just got beamed by bolts. Taking all overall. Stu is there. He gets taken out. Nice little refresh for the boys. No shields, though. No shields. Just HP. Dynamic Recruiter. 110 below. Wow. 110 below the damage threshold is not where I would want to be. At least they got a crevice inside of the zone. Something that they can work with a lot of space. They can no longer sit and wait. That time is done and gone. From 119 to 129. Oh my god. They just get beamed. Kruger didn't see it coming. He was reloading. Yikes. For Dynamic, this is worst possible scenario. Because now he's out of shields. He's going to get ticked to 95. He has to pick and choose if he doesn't get damage. Where and when he's going to get the med kit. And now he basically has to start it. Oh, misses the first shot. Misses the second opportunity. Dash is going to be able to get out. And in fact, the tables turn with Dynamic going down to Yamzo. What? It continues to scramble. Queasy, Veno. Consistency is going to be key here for them. Cold, Peterbot. Find a knock onto one. Sentence the one that's going to get dropped. Does look like Batman Booga might have an opportunity to get all that loot down below, because Peterbot and Cold don't look like they're going to go for it down below. 900 above the threshold. There's no reason for them to give up the spot that they have now. They know where the mark is. Death is doing a good job of holding on to the revive. Sentence should have a... Yikes. So you can say he should have another chance. Now they're just going to spray Batman Booga, get him to waste all the builds. If he doesn't have an armored wall, he's toast. Oh, EU versus EU. Queasy, Veno, Pink, Cammy. One's going to get dropped. Cammy goes in for seconds. Down goes Queasy. Down goes Veno. Dash comes in out of nowhere, but he gets knocked out as well. Cammy with just a triple straight eliminations. The hat trick in that box. He has 4 overall by himself. 5 for the team. Top 17 placement points looking dry so far. He needs at least 5 to 7 duos need to go down before it really makes it worth it for Cammy, especially as a solo. Tyler, Virgo, they have 8. Dukes gets dropped from behind. Another elimination for Peterbot. Quick cleanups as they move towards the front side of the zone once more. Trying to see who else is still left alive. Clicks and Rise doing good here. Top 40, or 40 points, I should say. Top 14. This is how you start to make up for lost effort from early on in the same tournament. Bolts and Rapid, though, they're the team. When we look at them, they are on the high ground for now. Looking down, they can kind of scope everything out, see where Peterbot and Cold are actually moving and grooving, trying to find their spot, looking healthy as they get cracked along the way. Cammy's underneath, Panzer as well. 2 EU solos around the lobby. Clicks and Rise staggering themselves back. They don't want to get targeted too much as Rise just takes a quick shot. You can send up their box to box, not too far away from Visual and Minish as Cold and Peterbot find another elimination onto Cammy. It's actually Tofu who finds that one. They're continuing to move through to the front side of the zone. Not too many players are going to be contesting a team that continuously drops the medallion, knows exactly where each and every person is positioned at. Knowing if they're a duo, a solo, a lot of confidence continues to build, but on the door, Peterbot finds Click slipping. He's going to get dropped. They continue to spray through these builds. The Minish and Visuals look like they were going to get aggressive. They lost that opportunity there, but back-to-back armored walls coming out of Peterbot and Cold. They just used that sacrifice, taking some damage, but Peterbot doesn't build behind him to protect himself, waiting for Cold to catch up before they continue their journey forward. Drops down from above, fall damage just a little bit onto Peterbot. Him and Cold looking a little weak because Tyler and Virgo have 9 eliminations as a team. A big heal-off win scenario if it does come down to it. As Cold trying to rotate yet again. He gets tagged up. Batman Booga and Yamzo on that fresh layer. But it's Bolts and Rapid. The story of this game goes to them. Unnoticed on that high ground. Very little to worry about. Ages and Rituals going through multiple struggles in this match, including Rituals going down here right before our very eyes. Ages just scrambling around, trying to protect himself, give himself some real estate to work with. Tofu's around, one of the few solos left in this game. Peterbot and Puyo drop down from above. It's Cold, actually, as the medallion continues to get passed around. They're trying to cut off Tofu every which way in turn as Virgo is right above. They have to be careful for him and Tyler as well, and that's why the ramp is going to go down. Extra layer of protection as they quickly moved up the side of the mountain. They know sooner rather than later you don't want to get stuck behind the curb. Tofu's feeling the pain along with Agers. 10 splashes up above for Bolts and Rapid. Big win condition as Yamzo goes down. Batman Booga just trying to go through unnoticed on the side of the mountain. I don't think anybody has spotted, but he's just that meat in the middle, the sandwich between two strong duos. Cold, he's going to be the first one to spot him out. He's going to take the first shot, the sacrifice to get the elimination onto Batman Booga as Peterbot runs wild, gets another elimination onto Virgo, reunites with Cold back in the same box and brings it down to a 2v2 scenario. Rapid, Bolts, Cold, and Peterbot squaring off here to the final blow. Rapid is letting Bolts handle all of that distraction, all the heals onto one player. Bolts, he could be the player to do it. He's been a shining star the last couple of Cash Cups, but he's going to be the first one dropped as well, leaving it all up to Rapid, who dashes towards the backside of the zone. The Flowberry Fizz to follow. Cold can't go on the chase. He doesn't have the HP, and neither does Peterbot. No HP to be found on Bolts. Peter's going to try to go on the hunt, but instead, he's going to deny the points. They both know there is zero chance of winning this game. They want to not give up any more points to Rapid as him and Bolts seal that deal. What's up, Isaiah? Bolts and Rapid get that first place. That was huge. Peterbot and Cold played it smart. Don't go for the fight. They don't have the heals to win it. You don't need to give up even elimination points there at the end. Peterbot and Cold still have a first place position on that leaderboard. Ahead by 37 points. What was predict? Who plays Carter? Bolts and Rapid or Kanata and Muzz? Bolts and Rapid won the game. So that's going to be the prediction. Alright. Who gets more elims? Peter, Cold, Bolts. Who gets more elims at the end of the game? Peter, Cold, and Bolts. That's the next prediction for next game. Any 0-pointers? Nope. Where did Virgo land after that one? They freaking at least 10 elims or something like that. 70 points. 2 dud of games. And they get a 4th with 11, popping up to 70 points. Queasy Venom still in 3rd. Trashy Skittles, Ritual Agers, Batman Booga and Yamzo, Bryce Dash, Panzer and Malibuka, surprise one. Duke and Acorn, Shadow and Liam, Kanata Muzz, honorable mention. Honorable mention. That's how we do it. Game 4 coming up. We got about like 2-3 minutes to wait. So let's go ahead and check out a replay of the final moments of that last game. Payne along with Agers. 10 splashes up above for Bolts and Rapid. Big win condition as Yamza goes down. Batman Booga just trying to go through unnoticed on the side of the mountain. I don't think anybody has spotted, but he's just that meat in the middle, the sandwich between two strong duos. Cold, he's going to be the first one to spot him out. He's going to take the first shot, the sacrifice to get the elimination onto Batman Booga as Peterbot runs wild, gets another elimination onto Virgo, reunites with Cold back in the same box and brings it down to a 2v2 scenario. Rapid, Bolts, Cold, and Peterbot squaring off here to the final blow. Rapid is letting Bolts handle all that distraction, all the heals onto one player. Bolts, he could be the player to do it. He's been a shining star the last couple of Cash Cups, but he's going to be the first one dropped as well, leaving it all up to Rapid, who dashes towards the backside of the zone. The Flowberry Fizz to follow. Cold can't go on the chase. He doesn't have the HP, and neither does Peterbot. No HP to be found on Bolts. Peter's going to try to go on the hunt, but instead, he's going to deny the points. They both know there is zero chance of winning this game. They want to not give up any more points to Rapid as him and Bolts seal that deal. Let's go. Next game. We're jumping right in. We're going game after game after game after game. Make sure you guys get your prediction in. Bolts, Cold, or Peterbot. Who gets more eliminations at the end of the game? Oh, we gotta do it like this. We got some people I don't think we can spectate. I'm not sure. Unconned. We can't watch his duo. What names are blacked out? Do we back out? No. No. Only 3 names? I think we keep it. I think we keep it. And these guys are still falling in. Haiku and Brocrows uncontested this time around. Grim Gate uncontested. Baka and Par switching up their drop again. Sentence down. Let's go over to Death. Let's go over to Death. Death, I think, survives this somehow, but we'll see. Where have you been, Isaiah? Bro, we've been missing you today and everything. You're the only positive one I have here left. Bro, I don't know how Death is going to survive this. Ryla took out Buggy and A-Guard. Pump and Quanti are out here. In an actual 2v2 now. Patience right now from Death. Who is the unrun player that will pop up here, not including Bolts, Rapid, and Tier 1s? Most valuable Puerto Rican, Flucid. Took a nap? That's good, though. But isn't it like 9 p.m. for you right now? I'm trying to think right now. I don't know as of right now. I'd have to see. I'd have to, like, see a pool of players. Does Batman Booga count? But no. Don't know. Peterbot and Cold. They already got their medallion and they're out. Who do I want to win this Cash Cup? Bolts and Rapid. I'll say that with pure confidence. What do you mean it's 11 a.m.? On Saturday, the Cash Cup is at 11 a.m.? Because that's not happening, if that's true. I don't think that's happening. I'm West though. I'm West too. I gotta go for the West boy. Finally, Bolts, bro, has been popping off. Like, he's always had the skill, but now he's getting the shine. What's up, Parmesan? Ooh, Virgo's down to Cammy. Virgo's down to Cammy. Yeah, Queasy and Venom are not going to win. Top 5, but I don't think they're going to win. Oh my god, he actually ended up in Pump's box. And then Quanti's just trying to jump because he's like, I got him weak, I got him weak. Then we got Yuz and Sharkman out of nowhere. I like this, I like this. Stay far back. You don't need to go right in it right away. My under-run play of the year? I don't think so. That one I feel like I'll say with confidence. Would you rather 420s in one day or a tournament every day of the week? I feel like a tournament every day of the week is excessive. I'm just saying, I just think it's excessive. Curly on the up and up. I think Curly is good mechanically. I just think he needs more experience. Neither of these guys are going to fight it out, bro. 420 is excessive? I'm not saying it's not excessive. I'm just saying tournaments every day is just as excessive. Toyo and Miro fighting for a forecast. Almost want what it looks like in terms of being able to chop it down, because you could chop that one wood thing. He's getting sprayed back, double sprayed right now. Some of the shots did get through on the Poyo. Miro has not been able to do anything here. Oh, Poyo just worked. Oh, he needs help. Miro, do something. Bro, he didn't do anything this whole time. I'm not sure. Who cares? I'll be honest. I really don't like reload tournaments. I don't like the format. And for me, I get why other people will watch it. But for me, I don't know. I mean, not watch it. Play it. Play it. Play it. Bowl cuts, Zach? That's not this leaderboard. I'll post the leaderboard. Let me find it. Where's the leaderboard? Here's the actual leaderboard for you, brother. I don't think Miro has done anything this whole fight outside of heal Poyo. Meantime, how you doing, bowl cut, Zax? Miro has not done anything this fight. Come on. Got to be able to help him. I was going to go try to look at this fight here because I think this is Peterbot. They took down Pars already. It does look like they're going to try to take down Baka next. Oh, Rise. Nice little tag there. Pop some fizz. You'll be all right. There's extra fizz. Yeah, I like that AR. Why is Clicks doing bad? I don't know. Their new duo, I feel like trying to do a similar strategy that Clicks and Veno did. get some dashes, and then they're going to make their way out. Clicks and Rise could potentially shoot shots. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ranked cup? What's a ranked cup? Why is the ranked cup the same time as the trio cash cup? Let's look who else right now. Let's take a look right now. Actually, let's go back real quick. 1 elim for Peterbot so far, and 0 for Bolts. Peterbot is winning the prediction as of now. None of y'all voted Bolts. Can't wait to take those points away from y'all. So we got Ink going for Cold. Got B-Mick, Gray, Sibo, Cringe, and Flucid all going for Peter. Nobody for Bolts. I wish I could vote in my own predictions, man. Agers and Ritual, Bunker. Plenty of medkits extra. Bylaw, TK. They have the 2 elims on Virgo and Tyler. Queasy and Veno from Restored Reels. Just making their way towards Reckless. Zone looks like it's coming up here again. Back-to-back games. Zone on this side of the map. Back-to-back games. Is there any of those things still flying around? I thought I saw one, but maybe not. Yeah, one up here. Is that it? Yeah, just one. Kanata and Muzz, Miro rotating through. Kanata and Muzz all rotating through Reckless. Queasy and Beno already did. Who is this over here? What's up, Fago? How you doing? Sharkman and Yuz. And then Bolts and Rapid over here. A lot of the teams stacked up on this side of the map. Nice shots on the Bolts and Rapid there. Who is Sharkman? Sharkman, Sharkman. I don't know. I've casted Sharkman in, you guys remember those collegiate play versus cups? Who's all outside? Anybody else fighting? No fight, no fight, no fight. Looking close. Everybody's getting closer and closer together. Take a look at Clicks and Rise. Let's take a look at their loot right now. Green loot. Not even good loot, bro. Let's hope he has a scope. He does, at least. Sharkman have any other placements? I don't know how good his placements actually are. I don't think there's anything like... I was gonna say not anything impressive, but I feel like it's all about how you look at it. But yeah, I don't think he's done anything like super notable. Is the best way to put it. But he's been around a while. Check out Reet and Epic Whale. Struggles in that last game. The struggles. They got taken down over towards Rebels Roost early on, trying to get some Surge. Oh, we got a Grand Glacier possibility. A Grand Glacier zone possibility. Grand Glacier. Would you guys rather, knowing that game 1 is going to end here, game 1 ends at Underworld, game 2 ends in the middle, game 3 ends Castle Doom, game 4 ends somewhere here, game 5 ends somewhere here, game 6 somewhere ends here. Would you guys rather the zones be predetermined, or would you like the randomized zones? I'm surprised they haven't went up yet. They're waiting for somebody else. They are waiting for somebody else. Yeah, I was gonna say they're waiting for them to see to somebody else before they move in. They see that nobody's actually going for it, so now they're gonna go ahead and take it. Yeah, but that's one team, Sibo. And that happens regardless. It just may not be the team that lands there. But at least everybody has... It's less RNG in that sense. Because you know exactly where zones are going to go. I don't know. I just thought... It's just a thought. I'm not saying I want it, but just a thought. Let's look down the top of the leaderboard. Bolton Rapid. Should find themselves above Surge. Yeah, I was about to say. That was probably either the last team that we saw or what it was before it updated. Yeah, Inky, that's what I'm saying. 6 predetermined zones. Maybe you don't know game 1 is at the top left, but all zones are predetermined. So by the time you get to game 6, you know. That makes forecast meaningless. Well, take it out. Put a bunker there or something. Let's see who else is next on that list. Queasy and Veno. Cloudy's Heroes. How would you upgrade your weapon if Cassius came back? Price and Dash? What? 108? $221 below, man. Scented going down early really hurt them. Scented going down early really hurt their chances. Now they got no choice but to fight. And they don't have a lot of resources at all. That was a good shot by Death. Or Scented. I don't think they're surviving. I think Scented and Death die right here. I think they die right here. Death is down when we come back from the skiff. Oh, Sented's dead as well. These guys, I was about to say, these guys are still 4 below. Hit scan. No, okay, I'm down to take out every weapon customization, but I don't want hit scan back. Zaire, Mike, Kanata, Muzz. Definitely got a good mountain. Let me go back to them real quick. I thought it was going to be Grand Glacier Zone, but it's just as frightening the zone they have now. It's so good. Hit scan is good, right? But with the amount of cheaters, hit scan is just going to make it worse. Like, you guys think you get fried by cheaters now? Go back to hit scan and it's going to be worse. I promise you it's going to be worse. You're going to die to cheaters anyway? No, I mean, not necessarily. I've seen people kill cheaters. 77 below. Dalty and Skater still alive. I love to see it. Encrypted and Stacks. Castle Doom, it is their POI. You don't have to rotate far. You do not have to rotate far at all, so I can see it. I can see a win coming in. Let's go back and look at the top of the list right now. Oh, now they know exactly where they're at. Bro, immediately they left. Immediately they left, bro. Ah, they immediately left. That is hilarious. Who's next to get scanned? I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for whoever's getting scanned right now. $202, damage above the threshold. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody else saved their lives. Somebody else. Who was that? Oh, don't matter now. Don't matter now. Who is that saved him? Ayo Kid saved him? And they're passing that medallion around like a hot potato. They're getting surged on in the other box. They're getting surged on. Yep. Oh no, 2 more. Cold got both of those with that beam. He got both of those. Rise is down, so Clicks and Rise is now just Clicks by himself. I'm trying to see where that would be at. Right here, rotating. Trying to, at least. Oh, that 2 duos fighting is a blessing for Clicks. I like it. I like it. But I feel bad. Every team is just getting terrorized backside of zone. They've just did it to another team. Man, now Yamzo gets dropped. Batman Booga tries to grab the body, but the scan is here. Yeah, he has to go. He's not going to be able to keep that. Another elimination. 7 elims. I think the only thing wrong with the loophole, in my opinion, are the shotguns. I want the gatekeeper gone. They win. Cat Mats, the coin. They're literally just dismantling them one by one by one. Bro, everybody's spraying over here, not a single shot hit. Ooh. That's more loot, even if like they don't even need the loot. They're max mats already. What are they gonna get that they need? The AUG and Striker are pretty balanced. I don't like scopes. Oh, well, we just got scanned. Everybody's just probably fearing for the... Who in the heck just died out of zone? Yeah, the OG slurp juice. Dude, they're on the other side. TK don't even know what's about to hit them. They're just solo that they're going after, though. Which one? Agers are here. They see it all playing down right now. They're taking their time, waiting to strike. They're going to run around at the last second. Oh, they got the pre-edits. They got the pre-edits. Oh, no. Bro, this guy got beamed out. 10 eliminations already. There is 35 other players outside of Cold and Peterbot, and they already have 10 eliminations. Holy moly. Reet and Epic, that's going to be 12. This is going to be 12 right now. They're both dead. They're both dead. They got the pre-edits. Not anymore. Let's take them back right now. They know the team's behind them. That's the thing. They can never get snuck up on. They can never get stuck up on. They know exactly what they're getting into before they even get there. They know where everybody's at for the rotation. It's just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. DK by himself. Ritual and Agers here as well. Bolts and Rapid on the other side, but I'm not sure what that do. 0 elims for Bolts. He has a lot of catching up to do for Peterbot and Cold for the prediction. Yikes. Liam, Shadow, they're feeling the pain. Armored Wall goes down. Or they need to spray the, I was going to say, they need to spray the bottom. Spray the bottom, it'll chop them down. Armored Walls go bye-bye. Man, landed. Doom gets beamed. That's number 11 for the squad. Whoa! Okay, he just got beamed too. 12 eliminations. They're literally on 12 elims. No one is catching up. Maybe Ritual. Clicks gets taken out backside of zone. Top 11 or 12, something like that. Peterbot and Cold find another one on the Kanata. Separating the duo of Kanata and Muzz, making them so much stronger as a team. You can see they're looking at high ground now. They're looking at high ground. You got to be careful right now. Peterbot and Cold, 13 eliminations. Looking at high ground. Ritual, Agers are trying to move through. The road less traveled. The Medallion popping out and exposing a lot of players in their positioning. Only for a quick moment as Agers and Ritual trying to catch up. Rapid by himself. 1 elim for Bolt, so he loses the prediction by a long shot. Agers, Ritual still looking around, trying to find anything that they get their hands on as Peterbot gets another elimination. 14 for Peterbot and Cold. An absolute masterclass performance as they finally make their way towards that high ground. First shot on the Flux. Peterbot takes some damage, but nothing to go ahead and fear anything as he gets chopped down. The Flowberry Fizz is going to be able to maintain his position. Him and Cold have done it. They re-solidified their position in the clouds and now looking down from above. As Reed's able to solidify 2 quick eliminations, leading the path for him and Epicwell, trying to reunite and have a big game here. Agers taking the pressure along with Rituals from above. They're trying to go ahead and pre-plan, get up the side of this mountain. They don't have a lot of builds to keep moving, then grooving their way through, but they're doing what they can with the armored walls. Peterbot sees it coming down. They know with armored walls coming down that they have to be weak, so they have armored walls of their own, and this is going to be like taking candy from a baby. They quickly look down, take the shields off of Epicwell. Cold's going to clean up that elimination himself. 15 total for this duo of Peterbot and Cold. Epicwell gets cleaned up. Ritual does as well. That's 16 eliminations for this duo. And now they find themselves in a 1v2 situation. 17 and counting. Reach by himself. They try to drop down and take the fight to him, but Reach just a little bit too slippery. But Cold catches up. 10 eliminations for him. 18 eliminations. And the victory royale for Peterbot and Cold. Holy moly donut shop. 18 eliminations and the victory royale. Cold wins the prediction, though. Cold wins the prediction. And Peterbot and Cold win the Cash Cup? They win the Cash Cup? What? 18? I got 18 in a full Cash Cup. They're almost 100 points ahead, Bolts and Rapid. Almost 100 points ahead. Agers and Ritual, Malabuka and Panzer have overtaken Queasy and Veno as the top EU team in the NA Cash Cup. But then you have Bryson Dash, Epicwell and Reek. Consistent performances throughout the second half of the day. Kanata and Muzz, Shadow and Liam, Batman Booga Yamzo, Skittles, and Trashy. Let's check our predictions so far. Peter and Cold, Bolts and Rapid. Kanata and Muzz, they fell down. Reet and Epicwell making their way back up. And Miro and Poyo, they need 2 good games here for my predictions to matter. A's Bot and Plup, they're like down here. Way down. Like down. They're right here. It's actually Jerry and Plup. Wow, though. 18 elims. 18 eliminations. Wow. That is just absurd to me. 10 for Peterbot, 8 for Cold. No, 10 for Cold, 8 for Peterbot. Said that backwards. That's... Who is even that good? Who is even that good? I'm not sure. Liam Panther, Fiji. Okay, we got some good names. ESL. Huh? Huh? Vico and Veno. Okay. Aussie Antics. I agree with the Aussie one. Bushcamp Dad. That's probably the best answer we've seen so far. The best answer we've seen so far. I don't think anybody could take on Bushcamp Dad. Dude, ESL, bro. I'm watching the Cash Cup. You literally see it. Acting like Tommy. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Do you want to keep looking? Any 0 pointers? 1. Virgo's just kind of like struggling a little bit, but the games they have left, they could pop up in the top 10 still. They just need consistent performances. I have no idea if he does or does not have legitimate earnings. All right, let's go check the replay. When we come back, going right into the next game, though. Gets chopped down. The Flowberry Fizz is going to be able to maintain his position. Him and Cold have done it. They re-solidified their position in the clouds. And now looking down from above, as Reed's able to solidify 2 quick eliminations, leading the path for him and Epicwell, trying to reunite and have a big game here. Agers taking the pressure along with Rituals from above. They're trying to go ahead and pre-plan, get up the side of this mountain. They don't have a lot of builds to keep moving and grooving their way through, but they're doing what they can with the armored walls. Peterbot sees it coming down. They know with armored walls coming down that they have to be weak, so they have armored walls of their own, and this is going to be like taking candy from a baby. They quickly look down, take the shields off of Epicwell. Cold's going to clean up that elimination himself. 15 total for this duo of Peterbot and Cold. Epicwell gets cleaned up. Ritual does as well. That's 16 eliminations for this duo. And now they find themselves in a 1v2 situation. 17 and counting. Reach by himself. They try to drop down and take the fight to him, but Reach just a little bit too slippery. But Cold catches up. 10 eliminations for him. 18 eliminations. And the victory royale for Peterbot. All right, let's get into this next game, yo. Into the next game. 18 eliminations. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see the points real quick. All right, 315. Prediction. Start prediction. Does Cold Peter break 400 this game? Do they break 400 points this game? Simple yes or no. Does Peterbot and Cold break 400 points? They need 85 points this game to break 400 points. No confidence? Only 30 points on the prediction so far. 0 confidence coming out. Who is shooting him already? Pumping Quanti, another fight. Another fight towards the outside. Everybody else is still landing. Got a train landing. Oh, we got a 1v1. We'll go back to that one. Scented and Death move spots. Pumping Quanti lost that fight too quick. We couldn't go back to it. Oh, this guy has a Monarch pistol, too. He's not going to be able to do anything with it. First knock at Castle Doom. Not too many fights anymore. Not too many fights going down early anymore. Looking all around. See where they landed. Oh, towards the outside again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, okay. Yudin, that fight finished. Dojo Fishy gets taken down. What is this? This has got to be like Death or... Yeah, Death or Sunset fighting him. Like, what is Death doing? Okay, let's find the next one. Let's continue to look around, find them. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't think either team's gonna win or lose this one yet. Not enough damage is going out. At least not yet. Bro, he's trying to look for it. You can't find it, bro. Try to find somebody else. Who you guys want to check up in on? Just let me know who you guys want to see. You could probably make it happen. Bryce is looking for a beam on them. Just playing very, very careful. Back over here. Sharkman, you want to see some Sharkman? All right, we'll see where Sharkman's at. Brawlers. They're at Brawlers? I like Brawlers. Zone's gonna be down here. They could probably stay Brawlers, to be honest. But they need Surge, so you can't. Fall damage for that? Really? Fall damage for that? That's crazy. Buggy's here. 2v1 on the Buggy. Good damage on the Buggy, or from Buggy and Asgard early on. Rylock. TK, they were weak a moment ago, but I would imagine they're still weak. They probably were able to get their HP up. Agers takes down A-Mill Convict by himself, probably between him and Ritual. Virgo went down. Oof. Just getting pushed further and further back. His teammate just got slammed and so did he. That's just rough, man. That's just rough. Nah, Lucid, you are good, bro. You typing in the stream, even if you have basketball practice, that's enough for me, man. I appreciate you for taking part in the predictions as well. I like watching me some Fortnite. Okay, 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 okay. I want to see Sharkman win this, though. I want to say maybe the play versus that I casted, Sharkman might have won that. Sharkman might have won that. We got to play more. Gotta play more Lucid. Trying to see who the chill gamers are. Like, I like playing ranked. But I like playing ranked with chill people that just want to, like, play together. But I like watching, too. Solo scrims and all that. Who is that on top of that thing? That's Tyler? I think that's Tyler up there. Who is that? Yeah. What's up, OG Spec? How you doing, OG Triple OG? This is still happening over here. Everybody's just stacked around here. Tyler's just taking a 1v2. Come on, Ty. Like, if anybody can do it, it's going to be him. What's up, Amori? I'm actually doing fan-diddly-tastic. Ooh! Flanders style. Oh, come on, bro. If Tyler wins this, I'll go crazy. If Tyler wins this, I'll go crazy. Oh, there goes a nice shot onto one. Drops all the way down. He has no builds for this. Oh, Yuz. Come on, Yuz and Sharkman. Help him out just a little bit. Oh, he ran out of... Oh, my God. Tyler was playing that so good. He was playing that so good. Save my stream. My stream always saves. And if you can't find it here, you can find it on YouTube. 100% always saves. So if you guys want to rewatch this, maybe you missed the first half or you missed the second half, they'll always be here on this channel. And I go through the clips. So if you guys clip something, maybe it's a good casting moment, a funny moment in the stream, I go through the clips and sometimes I use them. I go through everything. I appreciate people are here. Yo, Amori, what is that little watching without audio? Do you hear me? It's like a little thing that popped up in chat. Alright, Bolton Rapids, your time to shine. Your time to shine. Oh, down goes Visuals. And Minish is going to follow. Minish trying to get away. He has the dashes. He can do it. Day and Ozone even shooting shots. Day and Ozone looking like they're going on the chase. Free Elim possibly. Yep. That's a freebie. Couple solos out here next to Reed and Ritual. Ritual on Agers. Convict, Commander K. They're going to be one of them. Aoxy still out here. Rise and Clicks. Slow rotating out from that mountain. There's a launch pad next to him. So as long as they have a Flowberry Fizz, which they do. Easy rotations, no matter how far it does pull. Look at how many people are scattered in zone still. Stacks and Encrypt to get taken down by Shadow and Liam. Yeah, they probably don't know exactly where he's at, which probably makes it a hard situation. Cryptid running away as well. Trying to look around. Reet and Ritual on a bunker. Bolts Rapid on a bunker. Ozone Day still towards the outside. Agers on a bunker. Oh my God, Stacks. That's the body. That was the down body. It wasn't an Elim. Spread out. Some good positionings for most of the lobby, actually. Good positioning. Gets chopped down. The Flowberry Fizz. Alright, I was just listening to replay right now. Like, on a scale of, like, 1 to 10, can I lower my voice volume a little bit? Compared to everything else that goes around on the stream? Try to lower it a little bit. The confidence to trade at that difference of elevation is actually crazy. Diluter, Baka Pars. Farming up Metal. Who just got back? Commander K and Kaizen, I do believe. Yep, Kaizen's back. Kaizen is back, ladies and gents. Yeah, Kaizen's just getting tagged up by Baka and Pars. And he actually did get shot, so it does look like he's going to die. And he probably knows he's going to die. Oh, he has to use those splashes. Oh, no. The confidence of them to push on over. Gonna be up to Commander K right here to make a big play. Baka's here. Pars hasn't rotated on over just yet. Oh, now Pars is closing on the distance. Spear era. Diluter, they're there on the raft. They can interrupt this fight. But it does look like the team is just trying to run away. They don't want to use the launch pad. It's too risky. Get beamed out of the sky, especially with multiple teams around. Oof. That looter's going to be able to steal that one away from Commander K. Baka got some of that damage. Even his teammate Kaizen, the one who got rebooted in a 1v2. Yeah, launchpad to launchpad. They're going to end up here. They could go here and get the next launchpad, but it's definitely up to them. It does look like they're going to make a quick stop on the bunker. Oh, where's the bunker, bro? What the heck? Okay, well. Rift Island's about to appear. Who you guys want to watch? Who are we intrigued by watching right now? Let's see. Let's look at the names. All right, let's look at Dash and Bryce. They haven't been too far away from the spot. Let's check out Bolts, just like you said. Rift Island over here, though. Bolts and Rapid. About 85 points shy of first place to start this game off. I'm not sure like I'm feeling the confidence for them. Okay, running up to it. Are they going to take shots, though? No, because they don't want them to have to look back, probably. Forecast tower take again. Doesn't matter if they're first. They're definitely not going to be last. That little angle was crazy, bro. He really about to toe tag him. Just keep running forward, bro. That's Zyro. You see her. There's a huge ping differential between these two teams. Huge. Dude, Cold by himself is just chasing this team off. That is absolutely crazy. By himself, he's chasing these teams away from what he wants. Everybody's slowly but surely rotating in. Some in a much better spot than others, though. Some are in a much better spot than others. So I don't know what we're thinking here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Trying to go ahead and watch as many people as possible, too. Ooh, gold pump. What an upgrade. What an answer. Prez and Haju just kind of stuck at the bottom. 4 points. Not good. Malibuka and Panzer still in the same spot where we saw them when they were kind of trading shots with Peterbot and Cold. So they haven't rotated far. They're just trying to pad their surge numbers more and more. Especially with the zone moving over here, a lot of the teams from the northeast will have to rotate in or around this position. Stacks and Encrypted. Box to box with Dash and Bryce. One armored wall going down. Looks like Stacks might have got tagged up on the other side. Nice damage on the Dash. He gets taken down, though. Encrypted by himself. Tries to break through the first wall. Doesn't get that opportunity, but the second one, where he's going to find success. But in comes a whole nother duo, and Encrypted's going to use that. Use the whole other duo as a distraction to try to get it back up as both Dash and Bryce fall. Haju and Prez get credit for that one, and the loot in which they were fighting for early on the side of Encrypted and Stacks at the very minimum. There's a whole nother team here right above them as well as they continue to move forward into the box, but they meet Encrypted on the other side. They trade shots back and forth. And that third team that I was talking about, Batman, Booga, and Iamzo. Armored walls separating them. Persistence coming out from two different angles. Don't want to give up on the chase just yet, but Encrypted and Stax got to be careful. They keep moving this direction. They will also run into Batman, Booga, and Yamzo in terms of an angle that they can use to try to continue to fight back, especially with Armored Walls going down by Haju and Prez on the other side, limiting the angle that Yamzo and Batman Booga will actually have on that side as Haju and Prez continue to fight back from down under. They have the confidence knowing that those Armored Walls are down. That's why they continue to make space. It does look like they're going to take a different approach, going underneath, potentially threatening an opportunity here. This is not... I don't think this is a very strong spot for Haju and Prez. I don't think they need to be taking the focus. There's two teams positioned right above them. And all of these teams have lost a lot of materials and resources. The only team that I think can win in this situation is going to be Yamzo and Batman Booga, who have done the bare minimum and have used the bare minimum to stay in this spot. Does look like Cold and Peter still on top of the island. Distraction with Stacks going down. Cryptid with just a sliver of HP. Batman Booga and Yamzo not only hearing but seeing all that action shake out. They're feeling the confidence to continue to move down layer by layer, but Yamzo's met with a huge shot, dropping him down. 51 shield, only 49 left, but he's still feeling the confidence to move around. Try to do what he can to take this position, but they got to be careful. Haju and Prez are peeking through at any moment. The wall goes on over. They're going to be able to sneak away those chug splashes. I'm about to call them chili splashes for free. Clicks gets one. Reet and Epic kind of watching their back. Muzz and Kanata taking some shots, trading off back and forth. As we continue to look through the lobby right now, Bolts and Rapid have a distance that they're going to need to overcome, with Dalty and Skater just traveling side by side, moment by moment, until eventually they fall behind the curve. They created enough separation to start to feel just a little bit more safer than they did moments ago. We're going to have Bakam Pars and Max pull for them as well. Flo and Aoxy rotating out of that bunker, which they've been able to use safely to their advantage for so long, but now with the zone pulling forward, they're going to have to go and make their way out. Ritual and Agers, them too. A lot of the team rotating from the southeast portion of the map. This is the 5th game. One more to go after this one. But what we're going to do, we're going to put on Peterbot and go use the restroom. Quickly go and use the restroom. Peterbot got another one. I missed it. They're glitched because they're still at 315. The points are glitched for them. 319. Maybe not. Glitch for Peter, not Cold. Batman Booga on the other side along with Yamzo box to box with a whole nother player. Yamzo's going to get one. Zare's going to get taken down by Peterbot. Either way, Yamzo and Batman Booga are going to win that altercation. Pick up the big 6 bigs. I like the 6 bigs. Bar rotate with only 66 damage above the threshold, though. Did I say somebody else's name? Not Peter? Just get in zone, put the armored wall. They don't know you can spend too many builds. They could put another armored wall if they wanted. They have 2 on him. Oh, they don't want to use the armored walls, though. They're barely 51 above. Clicks on the other side. Reet and Epic. Clicks is just getting beamed and taken down by Reet. Oh, no. Another top 23. Another sad finish in a game for Clicks and Rise. Today's just not their day. Today is just not their day. 329 points. Ooh, Peterbot got that one on the bench. She's at 5 so far. 13 elims in 2 games for Peterbot so far. 10 for Cold, even though he has 0 this game. They have 23 elims in the last 2 games alone. Hard to watch anybody else when they're just dominating the way they are. Come on, Dukes. What are you doing, bro? Find another path to rotate. This ain't for you, buddy. This one is not your path to rotate. Continue to look around. Liam's here. Bow Crows. Actually just take the ghost cam out instead of getting black screen, so we can see where everybody's currently positioned. Some having to make a far rotate over others. Poyo's by himself. It doesn't look like there's any Miro in sight. No Pars. Poyo's just kind of getting staggered back. Flo gets beamed by the high ground. Malabuka and Panzer once again find themselves positioned above everybody else. Consistent games coming out late in the day for Malabuka and Panzer. Buka just getting beamed a little bit from the low ground. Epicwell and Reet fighting box to box on the other side. No big risk coming out right now. No big risk coming out from these 2 guys. Or at least not yet. And they pulled zone. No big risk coming out at all from those guys. Don't do it, bro. Run away while you can. Kanata, I think he found all that loot. He didn't get the elim, but he found the loot for sure. TK's right below, along with Bylaw. Everybody getting sprayed. This is max pull for Muzz and Kanata on this side. It's going to be hard and drastic for them to try to move their way through, but he found a nice shot on the Prez. Doesn't get the elim. No Cypher for him. Continuing to take damage as he's trying to catch up. 1 HP and a dream coming out from Muzz. He had to change rotations just very swiftly. Drive tries to catch up to Kanata. 1 HP, still moving, still grooving. While Kanata heals, he knows he has to go ahead and take charge of that rotation. Drops down low, staggering themselves back as much as possible, but Kanata gets dropped. Yudin on the other side is going to get credit for that one. Muzz won't go down without a fight. He breaks through once, grabs the siphon, the elimination, the resources that are going to be a must with just 30 HP, 22. He's trying to stay alive, skating past so many other duos, but that's Rapid and Bolts that are knocking on the box. He ends up in Storm once more and cannot take the pain. He gets taken down. Bolts and Rapids, they get the cut back on the zone, but they lose each other along the way. No Rapid in sight. Double armored walls going down. Bolts trying to stay alive. Forces out a 3rd and a 4th armored wall just to make it a possibility. Mini's coming up. Zone quickly on his back, but he's going to go ahead and pop that med kit first and foremost as Cold picks up another elimination. Batman Booga goes down. A duo that's been separated, stretched apart. Sagers picks up one onto Trashy. Him and Ritual finding a huge strength in numbers, staying ahead of the zone. Pink and Cammy, they made it far into this game, but he gets haymakered from above. Cammy's trying to go ahead and alleviate some of that pressure by scattering around, picking up some of the loot, but finds nothing. Cammy finds nothing. A human sacrifice taking so much storm damage out of builds, trying to hop his way up. He runs into Pink and reunites with the tree, but he farms it. He quickly farms it. That's a little bit of resources that they're able to manage to grab. Trying to move to the front side of the zone, but with the only bit of resources, they're trying to be one of the first teams there. Recycle some of these builds, but Malabuka drops right into the palm of their hands by Cold. Will they be able to see it? Will they be able to grab it? I'm not sure that's going to be the case, but they're still refarming everything that they can. Ritual, Agers, They're moving through this game as well. Pink and Cammy, they find just scraps of material. Not enough to make a full build as Cammy gets taken down. Panzer on the other time, he gets dropped. A Siphon Mount's getting picked up by Pink as he runs into the side of the zone and eventually taken down. Top 4 scenario. Peterbot and Cold is going to be one of those teams. Reet and Epicwell another. Bylaw's just trying to go ahead and stay back as the only solo left alive, and Epicwell look like he's going to go on the hunt. Sorp Sickness is real. Immediately gets chunked down, leaving up the pressure for Reet to try to make the game matter. One medkit left for Reet. And a huge opportunity here as Bylaw gets lost. He gets taken down. Reet and Ritual on the low ground. Agers and Ritual, I must say. Top 3. One solo left. Peterbot and Cold's going to be the duo on the high ground as that solo and Reet does get taken down. Cold and Peterbot ready to win another game here. Another game. They're looking for 3 straight victory royales in a row. Games 3, games 4, already there. Games 5 is a possibility, but they have to go through Agers and Ritual. We're on the low ground. They're scrambling around. They have plenty of builds, plenty of chance to claim that space for themselves. Double medkits make it 5 overall, but it's Cold and Peterbot. They don't want this one to go down to a heal off. Cold dropping layer by layer, quickly on the hunt. Splashes, that's the only HP that they have as high ground, forcing out the metal wall, keeping pressure up. And the zone is getting smaller and smaller, forcing out a medkit early from Ritual. Agers by himself, he gets taken down, and Peterbot and Cold complete the hat trick with 12 eliminations. The hat trick. The hat trick for Peterbot and Cold. 30 eliminations, 2 victory royals in the last 2 games alone. In the last 2 games alone. Nine or 18, 12, and 10? 9? I don't even know. 18, 12, and I don't know. I don't know. They already won. They already won. Did they not get any points? Oh, they did. Why? 275? They were that far gone? They got over 400, though. Prediction is correct. Yes, they broke 400 points. So this next one is going to be who gets second place overall in the tournament, not in the game. Overall in the tournament. Who gets it overall in the tournament? Second place. All right, 5 minutes for this prediction. 5 minutes. We have no more 0 pointers. No more 0 pointers. That's what we like to see. We never want anybody to enter in the Cash Cup with 0 points. EU top 4, Queasy and Veno have skidded down. Inconsistency on this region. Go and check it one more time. Correct. Correct. These 2 correct. Muzz and Kanata have a chance to break in. Correct. And Miro and Poyo, they have no chance. 110. Top 5 is 200. No chance. I have no chance with that last one. All right, next game. Right after this quick replay, we're going to get the 6th and final game of the Cash Cup. Immediately gets chunked down, leaving up the pressure for Reet to try to make the game matter. 1 medkit left for Reet. And a huge opportunity here as Bylaw gets lost. He gets taken down. Reet and Ritual on the low ground. Agers and Ritual, I must say. Top 3. 1 solo left. Peterbot and Cold's going to be the duo on the high ground as that solo and Reet does get taken down. Cold and Peterbot ready to win another game here. Another game. They're looking for 3 straight victory royales in a row. Games 3, games 4, already there. Games 5 is a possibility, but they have to go through Agers and Ritual. We're on the low ground. They're scrambling around. They have plenty of builds, plenty of chance to claim that space for themselves. Double medkits make it 5 overall, but it's Cold and Peterbot. They don't want this one to go down to a heal off. Cold dropping layer by layer, quickly on the hunt. Splashes, that's the only HP that they have as high ground, forcing out the metal wall, keeping pressure up. And the zone is getting smaller and smaller, forcing out a medkit early from Ritual. Agers by himself, he gets taken down, and Peterbot and Cold complete the hat trick. What's up, Snaps? Welcome back to the stream, brother. Welcome back. In case you missed it, that was the replay of the last game. Peterbot and Cold getting the hat trick in games. This could be the 4th and final game. They already won the Cash Cup. No matter what happens here, they need to die off spawn. Bryson Bolts need 126 points or so. Ink, are you going to be streaming all night, brother? No contest, no real contest here, no real... What is this? Where's his teammate? What in the hell? Nothing here, nothing here. No real contested fights out of the gate? Yudin and Death? Where's Death? Alright. Death is already done. Let's go. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it. Back in the game like Jordan and Peyton. Well, if you do, Ink, I'm not going to stay on too long after this. I'll host you. And what I would suggest you do, if you do stay on, stream until you hit about like 5 viewers and then end your stream. After I host you. And then once you hit about 5 viewers, 4 viewers, end your stream. And that way you stay above that average. But you need to stream a certain amount of time after the host so it gets into the average. Bro, tell your brother he better go right back to work for a second shift. Tell him to go pick up a second shift. Who gets second overall? I'm looking right now. Oh, I love your guys' spread out predictions, by the way. Got most of it going on Bolts and Rapid. 0 people going for Agers and Ritual. Malabuka Panzer. And we got a little bit from Lucid on to Epic and Reet. I'll tell him to get a job? No, a second job, bro. He has a job, no? Nobody's around. Wait, did Peter... Oh, they already left. I was like, what? I only saw 1 arrow at first. Oh, nobody's fighting this. Oh, somebody just got wiped right here. Haiku. Hakio. Nobody's fighting. Mountain Rushmore. Whoa, somebody on EU made money in the Cash Cup with 0 elims. They just played placement. That's my dream. That's my dream. Play placement, win money. Spear and Diluter. Panzer took down Death. Is Scented gone too? Bro, really rebooted Death for him to go down again. Where's Panzer? Could have got that Ela over here. Bro, he has to go and risk everything. Bro, Veno's just walking. He's just strolling across. Oh, they can't. I was about to say, they can't play for defense. Abuka and Panzer are going to get every single wall soloing. Ooh, quickly drop the armored wall. I like it. I like the quick reunite coming out from Muzz. I think another team is rotated in. Another team rotating in. I think that's Veno on top. Oh, no. What a mistake from Muzz. What a mistake. Veno and Queasy are here as well. Okay, okay, okay. Kanata's moving and grooving through these crevices. Veno's down already. EU versus EU. Panzer, they get the first knock on to Veno. 2 solos around. I only know Panzer. I don't know if it's Panzer or Panzer, but I'm pretty sure he's EU as well. Obviously. Dude, Sentin's gonna get away from that. Kanata's stuck here. I don't think he has the reboot card yet. Go check what's going on out here, though. Stacks got one. Reed just got chunked. One armored wall down already. One armored wall down already. The Peterbot and Cold win 4 games in a row. Okay. Yo, Shep, thank you for the follow. Who else is still fighting out here? Visuals, Ozone, Day. Aminish is weak. So Aminish probably going to die. Yo, Bash, thank you for the follow, brother. Nice to meet both you, Bash and Shep. Hopefully you guys' night's going all right. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you guys enjoy your stay. I thought Aminish would die. I thought Day and Ozone would push that, you know, with how much damage they put down early on. Blessings on blessings for Visuals and Aminish, but for Day and Ozone, those are like the moments you really have to take advantage of. Poyo Miro, Batman Booga and Yamzo. How your day going? My day is going absolutely spectacular. I like to watch and cast some Fortnite. After this, we got to cast a clip redemption on the stream for Gray if he's here for it. Oh no. Oyo and Miro. Both of these teams are actually doing... I don't really know how to feel about Miro, actually. I really don't know how to feel about Miro. I think Miro's streaky. That was quick, bro. That was quick. Oh my god, Batman Boogie, you gotta hit those. You have to hit those. Now a third party's coming in over the top of this. I think that's gonna cause it to disengage overall, but wasted opportunities. Oh, Miro with a beam onto one. Good surge for Miro, considering the situation. This is where it's gonna slow down and crypt into stacks, even with eliminations. They did it. Are you going to cast FNCX next year? I don't know, but I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Everybody's just getting beamed outside of zone, though. No matter what, let's just say no matter what I will, because if I'm not picked for the roster for the broadcast, I'll be doing watch parties and stuff. And if I'm not picked for the broadcast, I'll find another caster. We'll get in the same building and we'll do our own watch party that is absolutely massive. For finals, obviously. For finals. Last season, or last year, I was on EU for the broadcast team. And I casted every single week of FNCS outside of the 2 weekly qualifiers in Major 1 and 1 weekly qualifier in Major 2. From all of NA we did on this stream, here on my personal stream, and EU we obviously did on twitch.tv/Fortnite. Trying to see where everybody's at. Bunkers are all around. And I didn't lose my voice once. Where's Sharkman? Sharkman's over here somewhere. So Virgo's by himself. Quanti Pumper here. Duo. He's the Batman. I'm the Robin. Let me see. You're a crew, or is that? If you know your voice, then you have a goal for next season. Bro, I just don't lose my voice. I scream daily. My vocal cords are buffer than I am. Like, if my vocal cords can bench, it's at least 300. Ozone went down over here. They're going to be able to make it out, but they probably died to this team. They think it's safe. They think it's peachy. They think it's peachy. It ain't easy being peachy. Uh-oh. Is there a slide bug? Do they know somebody's here? Because these guys have what it sounds like the slide bug. It might be double slide bug. Oh, Ree gets one. First one's always the easiest. You know what they always say. Bro, imagine they armored walled him in. Like, fully armored walled him in. Put like 6 walls down. Yeah, he's dead. Even if Reed's down, let's say even if Reed goes down, he's dead. There's no way to live that. Day in Ozone, not too far off. Day in Ozone, not too far off. Moving in. Batman Booga around with Jojo Fishy. Probably shooting each other a little bit. Dashing in different directions. That team's not going to fight. This is why I'm okay with switching. Pumping Quanti. Out of zone, medkit splashes. Not a dangerous position to be in for Pumping Quanti, but it's one of those situations where it's like, why is this happening? Because there's even somebody deeper in zone. Miro and Poyo. Why is there another team deeper in zone? We're going to use that out. Go up towards restored and then go to the left. Especially with zone already moving in. Buggy spots out Miro and Poyo. They see it coming as well. But that's going to give it a free and easy escape for Quanti and Pump. Launchpad. I like this much better than the Nitro. Much better than the Nitro. And by the way, yo, Bash and Shep, if you guys are still here, I also host solo scrims, trio scrims, duo scrims, and zone wars. And ESLs. So if you guys are ever trying to play, have some fun, vibe out. I just don't like too much negativity. Like, trash talk's fine, but like too much negativity is not a good thing. Never a good thing. What's happening over here, bro? Come on, Virgo. They're 119 below. And shamble builds. Oh, Camion. Oh, nice, bro. I can't believe Virgo's not hitting harder shots. They look like they should be harder hitting shots. Queasy and Veno rotating past here. Nice by Virgo. Oh, there goes Queasy. There goes Veno. Place the wall. Yep. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad would you be? On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad would you be? Why didn't he just place another armored wall? Did he not have another one? I would be so infuriated. I would be so infuriated. Why is the zone so far? Why is Rift Island so far out of zone? Let's watch and see our second place teams. Well above. Position where they can get extra dashes if they need them. If they get chopped, they have the dashes. Ree gets an Elam. So let's go and check where Reet and Epic are at. No, it was his build. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe it wasn't. It was probably the team they just killed's build. You're right, Tricks. Oh, Old gets one. I actually got Feastables. Do you like it? Did you pay for it? I'll never pay for it. To me, it's not better than the other candy. That's to me. You are crazy. Better than Hershey's? What the? Bro, you made my head hurt after that one. I like Hershey's. I like Reese's. I like Hershey's with almonds though. I like chocolate and nuts. Chocolate and almonds, chocolate and peanuts. Pars is still... That sucks for Pars, man. Probably by yourself, just vibing out. Dude, I feel bad for Byla and TK over there. They're literally box to box with, like, nowhere to go. Good thing they used the armored walls, I guess. Allmex Mike, Bench, and Batman Queasy. I love your opinion on chocolate. I love everybody's opinion. I'll never make fun of somebody's opinion. Lip farming, how? Bro, I went to Target though and I saw Feastables. It was like the small little Feastable. That thing was $2, bro. $2? You know how many Reese's you can get from the Family Dollar store for $2? Uh-oh. I don't want the Feastables, though. I've had it. I had a voucher one time for, like, $20 in Feastables that I never used. Damn. That did not go as planned. That did not go as planned. Let me tell you. Are you ever going to be a caster again? I currently am. There's just no FNCS or events. But they are a lot better with Prime. What are you talking about? Prime is disgusting too. Or maybe the flavors I tried were disgusting, but it was terrible. It tasted like cough medicine. I didn't mean to switch off of them. You should have casted the milk cup. I would have if they let me. Prime is one of those drinks that was made and it was just for people with money to get more money. That's how I feel. And isn't it owned by Coca-Cola? Maybe I'm wrong. Because no one would like Prime if Logan Paul and KSI didn't come out with it. I'll tell you that much. It's owned by Logan Paul. That's what I said. No one would like it if they didn't make it. High ground already early. Kanata and Muzz. Hey, to each their own. To each their own. Diversity is good, though. I need electrolytes. I think Gatorade tastes better than Prime. I don't know what the thick of it is. I really don't know your guys' memes. Is that the KSI song? Is that where that cheese comment comes from, too? I'm not putting it on. Alright, Binky, sub right now. I'll put it on. The cheese one is from Lunchly ads? Oh, okay. Logan Paul said it. Oh, okay. Bro, I just randomly one day, people just started saying that. I'm like, what the heck? Bolton Rapid, man. Second place is theirs. Theirs to lose. Second place is theirs to lose. I like my cheese drippy, bro. I really don't even know what that means. Is that like a nacho? Is that like a nacho Lunchly or something? No, Casted Clip is for Casted Clip. Oh, the fries are gonna go in the brag and then they're gonna end up in my tummy, bro. Oh, he switched just in time to watch the haymaker onto him. Oh, they're already at 5 elims. 38 people left. Dude, this is literally the same thing that happened in their 18 elim game. They were at 10 though. They were at a much better pace before. But they're at 5 elims with a good chunk of the lobby still alive. Snaps, I don't know, but I hope so. I can't believe it, bro. What is TK doing? Get out of here, bro. Peterbot and Cole. I'm trying to watch a little bit of everybody, but it just doesn't seem like it's possible the way they're playing. Oh, okay. You see how they never touch low ground unless they have to? Splashes real quick. Get the HP up. Drop the medallion. Figure out where everybody's at. Make the perfect rotation. It does look like they're going to be the team on the high ground as well. What are we witnessing? 4 straight possible wins coming out of Peterbot and Cold. Complete and utter domination, even though Trios isn't the mode anymore. Reed gets found out. Beamed by both Peterbot and Cold. 1200 above the damage threshold. Medallion switching hands yet again. Continuously trying to stay ahead of the curve before tarping out. They spot out players towards the side, and this is where they're getting a lot of information, and what they do with it is going to be important. As Acorn Dukes, they try to dash to the front side of the zone, staying out of the limelight when it comes to being the focal point of that high ground, but they quickly beam back. And that's going to make Peterbot and Cold give you just a little bit more of that attention. Former teammates, Cold and Acorn, now turning into enemy as there's 2 more players trying to dash to the front side of the zone. losing the focus of Peterbot and Cold, allowing for them to survive just a little bit longer. So everybody goes toe-to-toe on the low ground. Cold gets a drop onto yet another player. Quickly cleaned up, bringing their elimination total to 6 so far. As Tony and Noisy drop the armored wall, they want to go ahead and separate themselves and make it easier for them to stay alive. As Bolts, he gets taken down. Second place possibly up for grabs here. Gotta wonder if Rapid is still alive, but Cold knocking on the door. One piece is his. Make it 2 in a row. Quickly tries to drop onto Shadow. Doesn't get the shot that he wants, but it doesn't matter because Peterbot gets Jojo, Fishy, and Shadow back to back almost simultaneously. Looking towards the backside of zone, the front side of zone. Tony gets dropped as well. A masterclass performance once again coming out of Cold and Peterbot as Noisy gets cleaned up. Byla gets targeted very, very briefly. Splash is coming out, trying to keep him healthy. Medallion getting passed around, making sure to know every single person's location as the strongest duo in the lobby have reached double-digit eliminations. Peterbot on 11, even going to the backside of zone, trying to incorporate some of the resources and take advantage of the eliminations that they're getting as Cold drops down, lands 2 monster shots. Both of them drop to just a sliver of HP, scrambling around, trying to stay alive. The hurt is coming for you as Peterbot finishes that elimination onto 1. Down goes Batman Queasy. Bench is still trying to hide and stay alive. Quick aggression from the top. Bench by himself, and Peterbot finds another one. 13 eliminations from Peterbot and Cold as they attempt to perform their 4th straight win in this Duo Cash Cup. As we continue to look around, they know where they're looking. The Medallion spotting out every single person. They see the next height right now is going to be Kanata and Muzz. They drop down onto him. First shot's going to miss, but the second 2 are right on the money for Cold as Muzz gets dropped. Peterbot and Cold still going on a slaying spree as they find another one. I'm sounding like DJ Khaled right now because they are just finding elimination after elimination. Even with Muzz getting cleaned up, the Siphon going over. Another player getting dropped. 15 eliminations here and counting as Cold looking like he's looking for another one. TK, he gets sent to the Shadow Realm. Peterbot and Cold take down Byla and TK. 17 eliminations as they bring it down to a 2v2 scenario for the elimination lead here in the NA Cash Cup, and they're going against former teammates. That's Acorn, that's Dukes down below, and I wish you the best, or I wish you farewell, because Cold is coming, and he is coming fast to take you out, but he gets dropped to just a sliver of HP, drops towards the side, inside of the zone. He gets the knock onto Dukes, but he goes down himself, dropping it down to a 1v1 scenario. Acorn quickly dashes to the outside of the zone, trying to prepare for a heal-off scenario. Peterbot has medkits in his back pocket as well. Spots out Acorn, trying to make a mad dash, forces Peterbot to cancel the medkit, but he had no more. 4 straight victory royales, 19 eliminations for Peterbot and Cold as they dominate yet another Duo Cash Cup. What do you even say about that? What do you even say about a 19 elimination game and more than half of their elims came at the end? Who got second place? Because we know who got first. Who got second place? For the prediction. Bolts and Rapid hang on to their second place. They get second overall and clutch it out. 507 points though for Peterbot and Cold. Wow. All right, let's check it. Let's check it real quick. Let's check it. 1 for 1, 2 for 2. Kanata and Muzz, 3 for 3. Reed and Epic, 4 for 4. Miro and Poyo, you sold my 5 for 5. Why did I pick them? Why did I pick them? I have Aegis and Ritual right here. Almost went 5 for 5, bro. I'm stressed. I am stressed. Stressed as can be. So close. So close to a 5 for 5 night. So close. Why did I believe in Miro and Poyo? Oh, why? Why did I believe in them? Game 7's next week, Cloudy. All right, let's close out these predictions. Thick of it. Bro, really wants me to play thick of it. Really wants me to play thick of it. Is Gray here? Where's Stacks? I'm all at the bottom. Let's see. 22nd. I mean, not bad. Not bad. Not good. Not bad. I'm trying to think who else got like low like that. That's really it. Everybody you expect to do well actually played pretty well today. Except for Mira and Pollo. Clicks and Rise. Except for 2. Alright, cool. Alright, y'all. I just want to say thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for having a great Cash Cup with me, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I want to say appreciate you guys for tuning in, chatting with me. Lucid, I told you earlier in the stream, doesn't matter if you catch the beginning, the end, or the middle. Thank you so much for chatting and being a part of it. Isaiah, Alex, Cloudy, I appreciate you for making some bold predictions sometime, making sure you put EU on your back in terms of your support. And then Ink. Shout out to Ink. And people wanted to listen to it, so I said, you know what? I'm about to get off. It's okay. Never apologize, Isaiah. Get your nap, bro. I know you do extracurricular activities. Tricks, shout out for keeping me hydrated. I can tell you this song is not that good, is it? I see it in my heart. Smash through the ceiling cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Maybe. I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I see it and they fall. Okay. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something million subs or so, I've been told. Highway to heaven, I'm just cruising by my loan. They cast me out, left me for dead, them people cold. Alright, y'all. My faith in God, mine in the sun. Okay, it's a little bit better than I originally... It's a little bit better than I originally gave it credit for. Just a little bit better than I originally gave it credit for. A little bit. I think you guys brought me over to the dark side. He brought me over. My friend my friend was dead and came back to turn off the song, bro. Alright, out of every comment you said in the past month, that was your best one. That was the best one. But adios, guys. Who are we rating? Who are we rating? Who's streaming? Who is streaming? Whoa. Trying to look down the list right now. Alex? Is Alex streaming? If Ink is streaming, I'm hosting Ink. Ink, are you streaming? Bro is playing Minecraft Madden? What? He is definitely getting the host from me. Ink is getting the host from me. He is getting the host from me just because of this. Oh, incomplete. All right, make sure you guys show Ink some love. Like I didn't even know I wasn't following Ink, but make sure show Ink some love. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Ink. Make sure you guys go ahead and show him some love. Play some football Minecraft. Get him to switch on over. Get him to switch on over to Fortnite. Get him to switch on over. I'm hosting Ink, and I'll let you guys know real quick before I get up. I'm hosting Ink because I was supposed to host Ink a long time ago, and last time I wasn't able to. Next time, we'll host somebody different. So as long as you guys are in the chat, I'll make sure to raid somebody every time I get off. Am I streaming tomorrow? I'll let you guys know in the Discord or on Twitter. There's no Cash Cup. It got postponed, so we'll see. But until next time, y'all, I love you guys. And adios, y'all. Adios. Adios. I love you too, Cloudy. Whenever you're actually streaming, you know I'll host you. Adios. That's how the story goes. Until next time. Because they are just finding elimination after elimination. Even with Muzz getting cleaned up, the Siphon going over, another player getting dropped. 15 eliminations here and counting, as Cole looking like he's looking for another one. TK, he gets sent to the Shadow Realm. Peterbot and Cole take down Bylaw and TK. 17 eliminations as they bring it down to a 2v2 scenario for the elimination lead here in the NA Cash Cup, and they're going against former teammates. That's Acorn, that's Dukes down below, and I wish you the best, or I wish you farewell, because Cold is coming, and he is coming fast to take you out, but he gets dropped to just a sliver of HP, drops towards the side, inside of the zone. He gets the knock onto Dukes, but he goes down himself, dropping it down to a 1v1 scenario. Acorn quickly dashes to the outside of the zone, trying to prepare for a heal-off scenario. Peterbot has medkits in his back pocket as well.